Hel- Hello, hi. Sorry, technical difficulties. We're live now. We're live. Let me turn on you guys. Okay, now you two should be able to speak.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, fellas.
NVIDIA is a company, and they make products that work sometimes.
Oh
I
God.
think it would work better if they weren't, like, almost drinking age. You know?
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn the sign over on my door just so my roommates know I'm streaming. Cause
With the on-air sign on.
Oh, you got a little on-air sign. Oh, yeah.
I've not been able to do any of like my pre-stream prep because we've been so busy trying to fix whatever this technical issue is Mike was having.
Turns out it was DirectX. I was trying to run DirectX 12, and it was not happy with my computer.
Let me turn my fan off as well. Just
Not
so
a lot of things are happy with your computer,
Okay,
is
so my
it?
fan off,
No,
shut
but
the
it gets the
windows
job
so I've
done.
got no background noise.
Eventually.
It's gonna get warm in here.
Anyways, hello
Oh,
everybody.
my.
How are we all doing? How are you, chat? Skill issue. God.
Hold on, let me. Okay, here we are. Oh, jeez. Okay,
We've finally done it.
We've finally done it. We're
Finally got
finally
the
back
game.
playing Railroads Online.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been so long because every time we tried to boot up this game and Mike joins it, it crashes. And now we figured out what the problem was. It was DirectX 12 or something that was causing it to crash?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it was DirectX
It
12.
was set in the wrong rendering mode.
So
Yeah.
now we figured that out, we can finally finish our journey, our online Railroads journey.
Mm-hmm.
We can.
Chad, how are you?
Thank you for the answers, chat.
Thank you, chat, very much.
Thank you for the audible answers.
It's essentially walking up to a mute with a microphone and saying, "So, how are you doing today, mate?"
Care to comment?
This is crickets.
Yeah, mute people can famously make cricket noises.
Not.
It's the
No.
only sound they can make.
It's why whenever you
They're
ask a mute, it's why whenever you ask a mute person a question, that you just hear cricket noises.
Yeah.
It's why they make good spies, because you don't hear their footsteps.
Yeah, you only hear cricket
They
noises.
don't.
They're mute.
Mute people are physically incapable of making audible sound. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to like.
He's
See-
deaf, by the way.
Oh god. So, last time we played this, we took a load of oil up to the fuel refinery. What else? We built the line to the fuel refinery. We took a load of oil and up there, and I've done a little bit of fetching off stream. What we do need is we need to get a load of, I think, planks, because as well as oil, the refinery needs metal pipes and it needs wooden planks. So I've got metal pipes. There's a load of tankers here filled with oil. So that's on the agenda today, is just getting
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Now we can finally see the tracks and where they go.
Oh yeah, and also because there's been so many updates. I don't know if you've noticed, Mike, but if you hit G and no, if you hit G and go to try and place track,
Okay. Oh, there's more tracks.
there's more tracks, but like select one, try and put it down, and start walking around.
Okay. I do be walking. Oh, wait a sec. Oh,
He
do
he
be flying.
believes.
I'm flying, my dude.
He
What?
believes.
You're flying. Ah!
It's some Peter
Oh,
Pan
this
shit right here. Is what this
It
is.
just drops you back down. Well, I mean, that's
As long
fantastic, honestly.
as long as we are children at heart, we will be able to fly.
Exactly. Of course, I'm
That's all
not,
that
which is why I had
matters.
to use Air Canada yesterday.
Wait, yesterday?
Well, actually, I think it was the day before. Yeah.
I was about to say, for yesterday, you've basically just arrived back in Canada, and we've said, okay, that's cool. Stream.
Stream time. No,
we did.
I got here the day before yesterday. Well, actually, I think it was the day before that because we spent one night up around Deer Lake.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it. You spent a night up at Deer Lake. That's cool.
Yeah, no, we spent one
Anyway.
night up in Deer Lake because I got in like late. My connecting flight was delayed like 5 times.
Oh, because no, that was yesterday. Was the Microsoft outage? So that was you managed to
Wait,
get back
what?
just
Oh.
before that.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. I'd love to hear more about this. What was going on?
Microsoft outage? So it's
What
not
was
actually Microsoft, right? It was a like a company called CrowdStrike. They have, and like, this is like a very like, what's it called? I don't know very much about it. I know like the surface amount of info on this. But basically, CrowdStrike is a security company which, embeds itself into the kernel of every Windows computer that it runs.
Uh-oh.
Very safe. So they push out a update on a Friday, which is, always the best idea, and
Uh-oh.
it fucked everything. It literally, I don't know what they were thinking or what they were doing, but it basically sent like corrupted code to every single System 32, and it just blue screened to death like billions of computers.
Incredible.
And to get it to run again, you basically had to manually go in and like boot into safe mode and just in the command prompt delete this specific file. Which if you fuck up, your computer's bricked. So
Don't
Love
you
to
just
see it.
love?
so like almost every single enterprise like thing in the world that uses CrowdStrike, which is a lot apparently, just fucked.
Well, it's
They
like
just fucked
it's
themselves.
every airport. It was like every business,
Mm-hmm.
banks. My God, it wouldn't have affected Mike's computer at all.
No.
Yeah, it just does that by itself. We're fine.
I was about to say, didn't they like crack the Enigma code on your computer, Mike?
Yeah, they finally did it. It took them 57 years, but they finally did it. Actually, how long? No, 50 years ago would have been the 70s. That would have been like 70, 80 years ago, actually.
80 years ago.
Like
Yeah.
80 years, yeah, for the 40s. So what I'm thinking,
But yeah, it was crazy.
what I'm thinking is we take which engine is this again?
Equals
The-
Teddy.
The big one.
We take Theodore Roosevelt and we take Mike Hawk.
Milf or Mike Hawk.
We take Mike Hawk. I mean, we could
Yeah,
take.
Mike Hawk.
I mean, I guess we could take MILFs. I just wanted to know. I needed the pulling power of Theodore and just the speed of one of these two other engines. So
I forgot that we'd name our fucking trains that.
Someone said, where can we get a Mike computer reveal? I think if he takes a picture of it, it'll explode.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
very
flash from the
shy.
camera.
I don't think there is a picture frame in the world big enough to hold a photo of Mike's computer.
Yeah, hold
You
on. I
mean-
gotta load up the tape machine here and get the program in.
It's just anytime Mike boots up his PC to play one of these games with us, like we can hear the sound of like a jet engine spinning up just to cool down his CPU.
Yeah.
You're not far off, actually. I've got a fan like computer cooling mat thing here, and it's loud as hell.
Oh,
I've
it's
had to actually unplug it to get my.
Audio somewhat tolerable.
Yeah, no, I've had to unplug it to actually plug in the microphone and the headphones and everything, and also the hard drive.
Because we thought it was a hard drive problem, which it isn't. So
The game's running now, and I'm not going to touch it.
I mean, you should
Wait,
never
so
really.
what is,
You should never
what's
unplug a
Teddy
hard
gonna
drive
be?
while it's on. That
No,
just
you should. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
dude, it's fun.
It's fun. It's fun for the whole
It's
family.
fun.
What is Teddy pulling?
buy a really slow engine and call it Mike's computer.
Yeah.
That would just
Look,
be mean.
okay, it's the only computer I have, okay? Actually, no, I have a little laptop, but that one would be worse at gaming.
Right,
Yeah.
hold on a sec. Hold on before you go anywhere with.
Okay.
Because the wagons we need to load up with wood aren't here, so we need to.
Oh, we
I
gotta
thought
go
we
get
were
'em.
I thought we were taking the pipes.
No, the pipes need to go that direction, like the opposite direction. We need to go. We need to go forwards to the freight depot to pick up the wagons we need. So take the brakes off of Theodore, climb aboard, and let's go.
Let's
All
rock.
right.
And also roll.
Here, we'll do a push-pull configuration.
Why are you pulling? Well, no, not that way. Wrong way.
Sorry, I had the reverser on.
Push-pull configuration is just both engines pushing and pulling at the same time.
Yeah. The front one's pulling, the back one's pushing.
I'm gonna be real. I forgot. I think MILFs has also had a speed nerf recently. So
Oh, it's sad.
I mean, in fairness, MILFs aren't known for being quick.
Oh no, you're on about
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I do not know. Anyways, I've had an eventful last 3 months.
Yes, you have. You've been in England.
Yeah.
Please,
I
Mike,
did,
in
in
great
fact, go to-
detail, tell us everything that happened to you while on holiday.
Right. Well,
From the
I've got
beginning
holiday
to the
photos here. 4 billion of them. And we're just gonna.
Like, boots up one of those old projectors.
Yeah, I got like the projector stand. I wheel out a little screen on it.
You've got like
just like
it's one of those old projectors, like those slide projectors that you have to physically
Yes.
put the pictures in.
Yeah.
So I, as part of my schooling, art history courses, went to the UK, specifically. I don't know if I want to say the actual place, but it's an area around London, like a little town, a small one.
You can say it. You're not in.
Well, yeah, no, but
England
other
anymore.
students are there, so
Yeah, but you can say the city.
I don't know who watches these things.
You can say the town because it's not exactly like.
Well, yeah, but it'd be easy to find if I said the town, because it's the only thing in there. Well, you know what I mean. The only thing that like fits a university thing. Anyways,
like, I don't know.
it was in Essex. I'll say Essex. There you
I
go.
was gonna say London. I thought that's where you were.
No, well, Essex is a borough, not a borough. Essex is a county just outside of London. Like it's right next to it.
Yeah, so basically London.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no. Well, yeah. It's a 45-minute commute in. So I was staying in Essex, near London. And, yeah, I basically spent the last 3 months, like, looking at art stuff, going to museums. I met up with ToT up in Manchester.
Yeah, we did a full-on stream together.
We did, in fact, do a stream.
We looked at cursed trains and it was fun.
We had a great time. I saw ToT's... I'm
actual
not going to
house.
judge, but your house is a mess.
Yeah, no, it's an absolute bomb. It's a bomb site. I'm not going to be polite about that. Like, going
It's
from
fun,
living,
though.
going
It's a
from
fun house.
going from living as a student where you absolutely do not give a shit about the state of your house to suddenly a full-time job.
I get that.
So it's hard to switch out from the, yeah, I don't really have to keep the place spotless, to you go down to the kitchen one day, you see like the counters covered in crumbs, and you just think, man, it would be nice if this place was clean every once in a while.
You look at it and think, I sure hope somebody cleans this at some point.
I am going to have to like go through the house and absolutely blitz the place. at some point next week because I've got family coming up to Manchester to visit. And if they come into this house, see it's an absolute pigsty, they're going to look at me and think, really?
Did you live like this?
It's a level of...
Damn, did you live like this?
When it's friends, you don't really care, but when it's family, you know it's going to be brought up every single time you visit. They're like, oh, you're still living there? Have you finally tidied the place up? Or you're gonna go home one day and they're like... And you say, oh yeah, no, I did like a real good clean of the place. Yeah, I bet. It still probably looks like a mess, doesn't it? I'm like, oh... Don't you love when your families judge you like that?
Pig, huh?
Also hit the brakes.
Okay.
It's a nice house, though. Like, I have to say, like, the house that you're renting in is fucking incredible.
Oh,
I love
it's a lovely house. It'd be
it's
better
so
if
beautiful.
It'd be better if I actually bloody owned it.
I knocked a glass over, and I'm still...
You're still sorry about the broken glass?
Yeah, no. Okay, so chat, ToT bought an extra carton of milk because he knows I drink milk, and it's very considerate of him. And I finished that carton of milk. I like my milk.
Having seen Mike in person, I can confirm, chat. He's got bones. He's got bones like they're made of rebar. He is one calcium. He is not calcium deficient. He is calcium efficient. He is
calcium efficient.
Oh no.
But no, so I was drinking my milk, and I finished the milk, and I went to take the jug over to the sink to rinse it out before you chuck it in the recycling. And I was holding it, and like I kind of moved the milk jug over, and then a glass was like on the very edge of the counter, in my defense, but still. It was right there. It was
above the dishwasher.
Above the dishwasher.
It was going to be put in the dishwasher.
And I just kind of bumped it, went like, oh, and then it just shattered on the ground. And I was... ToT, you were in the other room as well. You were like in the living room.
I was just in the living room, and I just suddenly heard, and I thought, I invite this motherfucker to my house.
I had that exact... I was like, oh no!
He comes all this way just to smash a glass. And I'll be fair, though. I'm glad...
What?
The glass he smashed, I'm alright with him breaking, because I think it's one I stole from somewhere anyway, so it's fine.
Is he still in the game?
Is he gone?
He left Discord.
Oh. Well, I guess not only did he break a glass, he broke his computer as well. It was...
Hi, are you good? Michael...
I think he spilled his glass of milk on his computer.
Oh, no.
I don't think that's...
seeing me.
Oh.
Hi.
Is he alive?
Hi. I don't know
you're alive.
It just kind of dropped the call for a second.
Yeah, I thought you died, man.
Your computer's struggling to multitask. It can't comprehend the fact that you want to not only connect to a Discord call, but also another online game.
I think it actually is kind of struggling a little bit.
Mike, the fact that your computer even turns on is a fucking miracle. I'll be real with you.
I'm just gonna turn like all the visual shit down to like medium.
I just realized all the ladders in this game are literally just very steep inclines.
I mean,
that's how they make them.
I mean,
I look at the model and it's a very, very slight incline.
Ladders are hard to program. Have you ever played like Half-Life or Garry's Mod or anything in the Source engine? Ladders are like almost impossible in those games.
Okay, I'm back. I've turned everything down. The game looks like a pixely mess.
Cool. Everyone, all aboard!
Yep.
Who's this on?
We are all aboard.
Right.
Woo,
and let's kick MILFs into high gear as well.
Why am I getting 4 frames a second? It was running just fine a second ago. What is my computer doing now?
I was running at 5 before. Jeez.
No, it was running okay just a second ago. My computer just does this sometimes, where it just like.
I think it's the fact that we've got like 20. I think we've just got.
Yeah, these both engines are very jittery for me right now.
Yeah, they are lagging up a storm, aren't they?
Some background program has just started up, and now it's like, display resolution.
CrowdStrike starts up on his computer.
Oh no, Mike, you didn't update CrowdStrike, did you?
Okay, I'll turn the resolution down. Maybe that'll help.
Mike just
There we go.
Mike just instantly becomes like data moshed.
Oh my god! I just looked at. I was looking over at the stream. Your channel's almost at 69,000 subscribers.
We're almost there, baby.
God.
We're almost
That's
almost
a lot
there.
of subscriber.
As soon as we hit 69,420, I'm deleting the channel.
Deleting the channel.
This is gone. I kid.
How's your goal in life?
I really want that silver plaque, guys. I really want that silver play button.
Okay, there we go. That's a bit better.
Get anyone you can to subscribe to him. All right. Take your mom's phone and subscribe to Train of Thought on YouTube.
I'll have you know, my mum is very supportive of my YouTube channel. She is subscribed.
Take your grandma's phone.
I don't know about my grandma.
Subscribe
I think my granddad watches my videos as well.
Take your
That's
coworker's
baller.
phone and subscribe them to Train of Thought.
I don't work at a cinema anymore, so I've not worked there for like.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm saying it to the viewers, to chat. Chat.
to
Yeah,
chat.
we're
If you have
saying
a
it to
job-
chat.
Yeah, if you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
job,
chat, do that,
Find your coworker while he's on break, steal his phone, subscribe him to the channel, and then put it back. He'll never
That's
know.
not
Yeah.
enough. I need you to actively start wandering the streets, stealing people's phones, just so you can like jailbreak and like unlock their phone, so you can then, using their Google account, subscribe to Train of Thought.
Guys, what if everybody just makes 50 Google accounts?
I
I mean, given the amount of views I've been getting recently, I think that's just the reason I have this many subscribers to begin with.
Guys, please watch his videos.
Guys, please,
starving.
I'm hungry.
Starving artist. Please.
You wouldn't jailbreak a cell phone.
I would. Oh my god, it's called jailbreak because it's a cell phone. And you're getting it out of the cell.
God. Oh my god!
And like your brain explodes.
It's just like the Illuminati triangle, and like the bass boosted X-Files theme starts playing.
That's a meme from like 8 years ago. Damn.
That is a real 2012.
That's a certified dank memes.
breaking out
Damn.
the memes. What's happening?
Damn, son, where'd you find this? And just like
I cut out for a second.
the MLG hit markers
God.
all over the screen.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear
Yes,
you.
we can.
Okay, good.
I was gonna say it's like you have narcolepsy or something.
My computer's just EP.
Yeah, I bet it is.
My pewter EP.
I'm not sure EP is the right word for your computer, Mike. I think
I think maybe hospice is like maybe the correct term.
I think like, have you ever seen someone who is like, who's diabetic and they're on the verge of possibly like slipping into a coma?
Yeah.
That's what your
We're gonna-
computer is,
We're
my
gonna have
guy.
to cut off your computer's foot.
Nah, he just EP. It's fine.
I have a friend. He's one of the guys I play.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's one of the guys I play D&D with. He recently, I think like a year or two ago, found out he's diabetic, and like the signs are there because when we met him, he lost quite a lot of weight like during lockdown, during COVID, and he ate a lot, but he was getting thinner, and so I think eventually he went back home after university to visit family, and he went. I think he checked into like a doctor's or like a hospital to make sure that he was
Good.
okay, because again he lost all this weight very suddenly and was starting to feel bad. And I think they took his blood sugars, and I think the normal. I can't remember what is there. If there's anyone in chat who knows like what the average human's blood sugar should be, because I don't know what the measurements is they measure it at, but it's like somewhere. I think it needs to be somewhere between like 8 and 10 or something. I'm not a diabetic, I wouldn't know. But like, I think his was in like the high 20s, low 30s.
That's a lot.
I think the doctor, like, or whoever it was that had his results, came forwards, looked him dead in the eye. He was sat, like, waiting in the break room. Like, in the waiting room. Not the break room.
The break room. They give you a little break from it.
He'd broken into, like, the doctor's break
the staff
room.
area, yeah.
It's a staff area. He's just started stealing snacks. No, like...
The doctor went in the break and said,
Let
what are
him
you
wait
doing
there
here?
to pity. We good?
But straight
They
up...
let him wait in the break room.
But straight up, his was in, like, high 20s, low 30s. The doctor looked at him, sat in the waiting room, and was like, "So we need to get you in, like, a hospital bed now." And he's like, "Yeah, why?"
Sir,
I'm looking
how
at,
are you alive?
I'm looking at your blood sugars. You should be in a coma. Like, genuinely. And it...
Yep.
I think we bring up that story every time he's round, because it's one of those, like, how? You look like you are a medical, biological, evolutionary anomaly, sir.
Bro doesn't know he's a specimen.
Pull up a little bit more.
Bro does not know that he is defying
Okay,
some serious laws of nature. Yeah, I think someone put between 70 mg milligrams / DL is the more normal.
Someone started talking about calories and chat.
Oh god, straight up. So it's like, and so he's fine now. He's on like, he gets insulin and he watches his blood sugars. He's fine, but it's the fact that all this time he was eating like I remembered specifically one day we're playing D&D. I felt we had a break and we're like, this time we like get something to eat. I thought, okay, I'll go to like the nearby chip shop. He bought like 2 large portions of chips for himself.
That's a lot of chips.
Plus extras. And
maybe he was really hungry.
And he had like a 2-liter bottle of Coke with him as well. Like, he would eat so goddamn much, and he was still losing weight, and we were just looking at him like, bro, you are not okay.
Stop.
Oh no, the coal thing. Oh, the iron. Oh god.
What are you doing?
There's a bunch of like little pop-ups happening on my screen.
Oh, that's also another feature. You might want to turn that off.
Oh, how do I do that?
I think if you hit, it's somewhere. One sec. It's because I'm in an engine. You go to Options, Gameplay, and
gameplay alerts.
In custom weather, or whatever, there's global setting gameplay alerts. You want to turn that off.
I have, in fact, done that.
Just because. Otherwise, it's going to say, "Oh, the sawmill has run out of wood. The lumberyard needs wood. The smelter has ran out of cordwood, and this is full of this resource." It's just so like when you're playing the game, you can keep on top of whatever. Like
I've not noticed those whatsoever. What's funny is that I was okay. Stop. I was actually I was streaming Fortnite to one person the other day, and like I have this one weapon skin that apparently flashes colors whenever you shoot. I have not noticed it whatsoever the entire time. Like, how can you focus with that? I'm like, fuck you mean? What's
So
going on?
I just got the notification. The break card Joe Biden is fully loaded. But when I bought it, I must have like messed up the caps lock because Joe Biden, but the J and the B are lowercase and everything else is uppercase. Oh,
All right,
God.
you're good.
Yep. It's Joe.
Yeah, good old Sleepy Joe.
Joe
Joe.
Biden. Joe
Guys,
Biden.
what about that redacted that happened to the former president?
That
Hold
sure
on.
was redacted.
Hold on.
That was a redacted thing.
Hold on. Can one
We
of
don't
you
want to end up like good old Kyle, huh?
Can one of
I
you
was redacted when I heard about that.
can one of you put the brakes on some of those cars? I need to shunt the engines real quick.
Okay. Fuck. Where's the?
Just
Okay, I put brakes on one car.
it's just so they don't roll while
Yeah.
I'm busy shunting.
Rocking and rolling.
This train is huge. Like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's 20 cars, not including the caboose.
This is a lot of wood. What would you do with all this wood if you had it in real life?
I mean, I'd take one load of it and I'd just have like a. It depends on the quality of the wood. Because I'd have a.
I mean, this looks like
nice
good wood here.
I'd have like a nice little bonfire, but if this is like good, like
We don't-
industry quality wood,
We don't
I'd
have
just
enough
sell it.
wood to fill up all the cars.
Oh, great!
We got
We're gonna
eight,
have to.
We got 8 left.
Let's get some logs, fellas.
And
Let's
we
get
got
some logs.
1, 2, 3, 4
Woo!
cars.
Oh
Logging
no!
time.
Oh no!
I
We'd
love
have to
logs.
go all the way back to the freight depot to connect.
Oh
to
no.
No, we won't, because
Oh, no.
thanks to one of the updates, wherever we're standing when we buy like a flatbed car or if we buy something
Oh,
from
it
the
just
shop,
goes there?
no, it just
Oh.
no, it spawns right
Yeah.
next to us.
Yeah, it just spawns right next to us.
Oh.
So we need logging cars, don't we?
Mhm.
So we get a regular flat car. Let me.
Somebody in chat's talking about chewing on wood.
I've
You want to chew on some timber.
I forgot what numbers the flat cars.
We've got
are
beavers
for.
in the chat. Hello.
We'll just put these at like 1101. We need names because I'm gonna buy a load of these. What names do we need for these flat cars?
All right, guys, donate $100 to get car named after you.
If you want your name on this flat car, please donate £500 to this link.
To
Please.
this suspicious GoFundMe link.
Just send us 20 Bitcoin and you'll get a free gift card.
Guys,
You
you
get
can
a
have
free $10 gift card.
you can
for
have your
10
name.
Bitcoin.
You can
and
have your
Bitcoin.
name appear on one of Train of Thought streams. All you have
I'm
to
stuck in the
do.
water.
All you have to do. All you have to do is donate an entire month's worth of rent to this PO box. Cash only.
Send it in Walmart gift cards, please.
Please.
Someone put
Do you
it.
guys have Walmart in the UK?
Walmart.
I don't think so. I never saw a Walmart. When
We
I was
don't have
in the UK.
Walmart. I know Asda is owned by Walmart.
I was gonna say, you said Walmart like you've never heard of it. I was gonna be like, you fucking heard of Walmart.
Of course I've heard of Walmart. Someone says
Yeah.
name it advert. So advert it shall be.
Name it Cerveza Crystal. Cerveza.
Name it
Cerveza Cristal.
E45 moisturizing lotion. What?
For the moisturizing one, I'm gonna give it like the most ugly looking paint job.
Moisturize.
This one will do.
boys.
So. Where's the E?
Come on, train fart guy.
Train fart guy.
Moist.
God, now we need to bring you to North America to to bring you to a Walmart.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next trip.
Yeah.
I really...
Next.
Part of me wants to go to a Walmart in the same way that, like, a person wants to go to a zoo.
Yes. No, dude, it's like a zoo. You see all the white trash.
It's genuinely got me curious. Cause,
Like, I'm gonna be real. When I can, I shop at Walmart. I'll embrace the white trash. You know, that Walmart is. But at the same time,
Walmart.
why do you dislike Walmart?
I just don't. I mean, like, sometimes if you just need, like, a weird thing really quickly, like, yeah, no, they're the only ones open. But, like, in general, if I can avoid Walmart, I'd like to.
Why are they spawning on
don't shop
this
at
bit
Walmart,
of track?
like,
There's, like, an entire, like, empty section of straight here. Whatever.
Like, I don't know. I think Great Value, they're like no-name brand. It sucks ass. It's a magical place, though.
Screw it, we'll name one of these Walmart.
Yeah!
Walmart.
It's spelled like that, though. Like,
Someone says I
Walmart.
Target over Walmart.
Walmart.
Target doesn't exist in Canada because they failed miserably.
I remember that. Like, I actually experienced that. I still have a Target card, like a Target gift card in my wallet.
Fuck, it's
I'm
like
I'm keeping
Blockbuster
them.
for us.
Yeah. God, they bought up all the Zellers. There was a Zellers in Corner Brook, and they got rid of it to make way for this shitty wallet. It's this shitty Target.
When Train of Thought gets over there, you will need to gallivant through the Elgin County Railway Museum in St. Thomas, Ontario. This is not a request, that's an order.
$500 and we'll do it.
A lot of gallivanting going on.
1 year's worth of rent. We'll do it.
1 year's worth of rent would be like...
1 year's worth of rent.
It would be just shy of $5,000, my guy.
For you? $5,000? Jesus Christ, that's 12 grand for me.
Damn. Also, River, by the way, are you still renting that apartment, or do you, like, have a house with a driveway now?
What, so you can move
never
into
had
a
an
camper van and
apartment.
live on it?
Yes.
I've never had an apartment. What do you mean?
I thought you were renting an apartment for a bit.
No, I have a driveway.
Oh,
I have a
dope.
garage too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Down in redacted area. Please don't dox me.
Yeah, I can't wait to drive all the way to
understand,
redacted area.
I'm just looking at chat and I'm just seeing people randomly say names, and I'm just... That's just what I'm using for the names of these. So if I name it something inappropriate that I'm not aware of, that's why. I'm just looking at chat and seeing what's there. Like, name one Grace Brothers. I don't know who they are, but sure, why not? We'll get one like it's got like a bright red. We'll call it Target.
The Target dog.
Oh, dude.
But it's TRGT. Just Target.
Target.
Well, how many have I ordered? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more. One's named Fitnessgram Pacer Test. David Souffle.
David Souffle sounds like something they'd like try to cook on Bake Off.
Okay, I'm back.
Tonight's technical challenge is the David Souffle.
I just got invited to my nephew's 2nd birthday party.
That's
Wow.
wonderful. How old is he?
50.
It's an odd time to have a 2nd birthday party, but
Yeah,
know,
I just had a thought.
I
Second birthday party doesn't.
I respect it.
Second birthday party doesn't imply that. Well, it
It
doesn't
doesn't imply that he's
necessarily mean
32.
Yeah, it just means it's the second
It's only
one that
his
he's
second
had.
birthday party ever.
You must have a very sad life if you get to 50 and you've only ever had one birthday party.
He was raised by hyenas, you know?
Why specifically
Yeah.
hyenas?
They don't throw birthday parties.
I'm not sure a lot of animals do.
Well,
I'll
yeah,
be
no, as
honest.
we all know, wolves are very festive. They
Yeah.
very much enjoy a good party. Hyenas, not so much. They're like Jehovah's
ain't
Witness
no
over
party
there. They
at
don't
the
do any
party,
celebration.
dude.
Hyenas are pretty stingy.
Do the
They
laugh at
laugh
you.
a lot, though. They're very hardy folks, but they laugh a
Yeah.
lot.
You fucking trap the engines between two of the flat cars.
You're just boxing these
fine.
trains. You're just.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit distressed by how many flat cars are just randomly being placed around
You
here, man.
box them like a
It's
fish.
look, it's
It's
fine.
it's
okay, look,
it's upsetting me.
it's fine. Okay, let me just. I'm cheating for the sake of brevity because these streams.
Wow,
These
Wait, you're
streams-
cheating? I thought you were buying all these.
No, I've bought
Everyone-
them. I'm
everyone-
just
everyone
cheating
point at
by like re-railing them.
Point at your screens. Point at him right now.
Point at your screens and stare.
Look, I'm just.
And then
I'm
with
just-
that same pointer finger, navigate to the super chat option and then donate $5.
God, River.
Just tap it a bunch of times to like. Just tap the
Yeah.
plus icon a bunch of times. Don't count. Just tap it a bunch of times, and whatever that wacky number is, you know, the bigger the
Yeah.
number, the wackier it is. You know, the better time for everyone.
Type in a funny little 4-digit number and hit
Only
enter.
4 digits though. No
Yeah.
less, no more.
We're not stingy. We don't need 5.
God fucking damn.
Goodness.
Oh my goody gracious.
Good heavens.
Golly gee
Oh, great
willikers.
heavens.
By Jove!
Okay, you might want to start putting like links and pins in some of these cars so I can just.
Alright, I'll
So
put the brakes on the very last one so it doesn't
Link.
just... Oh, never mind, it's fully on.
Yeah, they spawn
They're all
with the
fully
brakes on.
Oh, okay.
Putting some links in.
I'll add a link, and I'll add a pin.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. I wonder what Ganon is up to.
I wonder if I can put a
My
link
boy.
and pin in it.
My boy.
My boy! No, we don't need a link here.
Oh, we're
you-
putting the link there. Well, of course you need a link.
Why did I?
Who
No,
else
you
will
don't need a
defeat
link.
Ganon?
I already put a link there. You gotta put the pins in the links.
No, you put the
Jeez,
links in the pins.
You gotta put the pins in the links.
You put the
You
link.
put the Triforce
in,
in the link.
You put the link. You put the link in first.
This is
Then
the
you put the
worst.
pin in.
Uh,
But you only need one link and one.
Dude, links and logs. Dude, I love
one
logs.
Lincoln,
One Lincoln Continental.
one Abraham Lincoln.
Ah! You just like it severed me at the waist. I think there's a link.
I can see one in there. Okay,
Brakes are off.
keep taking the brake. Take the brakes off of all but the last one of these, so we
Okay,
can just
add the-
roll forwards and just assemble a train. We're not moving.
Add in. Add. Not a link to pin. Take brakes off.
There we go.
Add a pin.
I'm just gonna keep going
Take
forwards. Why
brakes
not?
off. Add a pin. Knowing my luck, none of these are going to be connected to each other.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Is that last one connected?
Yep.
I don't know.
Take the
It-
brake
it
off the
is.
last
They're
one.
not
It
connect-
is.
these are
Dude,
not
you are
connected.
pushing this last one. Dude.
They're not connected at all.
They are fully connected, my dude.
All
This
of
one did not have its brakes off, nor was connected.
Well, then connect it
think
and
you're,
take the
like-
brakes off.
You don't
There
have
we
the
go.
brakes off this one. Okay, it's all good now.
Brakes are off all
Okay,
of them.
go forwards.
Someone in
Yep.
chat asked, question for Mike. When you were in ToT's house and broke the glass, did you make sure it was milk?
He was making sure the glass was full of milk, is what he's asking. I
Oh,
guess.
well, no, the glass was full of empty. It was an empty
It was
glass.
full of empty.
Forwards.
Nothing.
Forwards, we need to
That glass was completely filled with air.
never mind then.
Such a senseless waste of air. Had to get the
I
mop
know,
out
right?
and everything.
Just mop up the air real quick.
I do need to mop through the house. Actually, that's another thing on the to-do list.
Oh god, mopping sucks. Even if you get like one of those like Swiffer thingies, it still just sucks.
I love mopping. What are you guys talking about?
I don't like it. I got like one of
Mopping's
those
great.
steam cleaning, like steam floor cleaner things, and it just takes ages, and it's ugh. I don't like it.
Nah, man. I love mopping because it's instant satisfaction of like just knowing that everything's clean. Because
The only
like the wetness of the
The only
floor,
problem
you know?
with me with mopping, though, is, like, if it's a really dirty floor, like, unless you, like, properly, like, wipe up or soak up, like, the dirty water, you've just spread dirty water around.
Why are you mopping with dirty water?
No, like,
No, the water becomes dirty as you mop, so you have to change it all the time, and that's
Yeah,
the annoying part.
you gotta get one of those like cool mops that, you know, it has two basins, so where you're only putting the mop into the clean water and then like all the dirty water goes to a different one. So like you're never mixing the dirty water.
oh, look
with
at you,
clean
Mr.
water.
High and Fancy, with your
Sorry, my mop bucket was $20. Jeez.
$20 on a mop bucket.
Yeah.
I bet you spent $200 on the mop, you...
No, 40.
Speaking of $20, D-Man, 1, what did I miss? 2, first time seeing the stream in the same time zone as ToT. 3, also first time I'm late because of a train. Well, it's a lot of firsts.
Hey!
D-Man, you missed a lot of technical difficulties.
He's
we were trying
barreling
to...
towards you right now.
We are
to...
approaching your
train.
location.
We were trying to figure out how to get Mike to join the game, because every time he joined, the server would crash.
Yeah, it turns out we're stupid.
Yeah.
It turns out it's just Mike has a crap computer.
Yeah.
First time seeing it. Oh yeah, because you're in England. D-Man's
Hooray!
in the UK. He's on the prowl at large.
Please bring us any information if you know anything about this man.
If you have seen this man, please contact the nearest authorities. You're just gonna have to. You see one of those big blue police phone boxes. You're gonna have to call one of them.
Yeah.
We don't. I'm kidding. We don't have those.
Wales right now? Oh my god.
Oh, is you at the?
Somebody.
Is he at the order
Somebody
extravaganza?
call, Jonah. Okay.
D-Man, are you at the order extravaganza? Is that why you're in Wales? Well, let me roll it forwards a little bit.
Wait. I'm loading up this first one. Loading. Okay, never mind. You gotta pull it up more.
Yeah, let me know when the next one's in line.
Here we
You're
go.
good.
Stop the train. Stop the train.
Stop the presses!
Stop the train!
I think you might have to pull back a little bit.
It is the touch.
They're always asking me to pull it back.
Yeah, it's too large, right?
No, I just
I have that problem too.
I just go too fast. I'm like Sonic. I'm just always too
Hey,
fast.
hey! Stop pulling it back so far. Jesus Christ.
Well, okay, now is it fine?
This one?
No.
No.
Does it need going
Pull up.
forwards?
It will not load.
Pull up like a foot. Like your foot's length. There we go.
Ugh.
Man, you have small
How is
feet.
the order extravaganza though? I've decided not to go this year.
Okay, pull up. Yeah, because D-Man's there, that's why.
I'm not trying to D-Man, I'm not trying to avoid you, I swear. But it's like I went last year and I feel like I always wanted to go to the Tallyclin Railway anyway. It was just more of an excuse for me to go and just have a holiday in Wales for a bit. Like, having been, like, I feel like I've seen all I'm going to see at the Audrey Extravaganza. I think do they have any, like, special exhibitions on? I know they've got the
And stop.
I know they've got the Falcon engine they built for the Chorus Railway. I know they've got that there. Oh, you're going to the Festiniog as well. That'll be nice. I've been on the Welsh Highland. I've not been on the Festiniog. While I was in Wales, I was staying in Porthmadog, which is honestly a really nice little town to stay in.
Like how a flat card B-man's wallet just got filled.
It's the other way around. We're filling D-man's wallet.
No, he's filling our wallets.
Yeah, but we're filling the car that is his wallet. Not with anything valuable, but like...
No, with wood.
With wood.
Digital wood.
Digital wood.
That's all
wood NFTs.
Isn't that all we just give people with these streams? These streams are nothing more than just digital sawdust.
Yeah. I'm so glad that you don't have to put each individual fucking... oh, Ben Dover just got fully loaded. You don't have to put each fucking log on one at a time.
Fitnessgram pack 110.
They have a few things, but I missed the tickets for everything except for the Mattel Archives exhibition.
You're good. Stop.
That's a shame.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Yo. Ben Dover is already an engine? No, that's Mike Hawk.
One of the engines is just called Mike Hawk. So yeah.
No, don't explain.
You have an accent, so I say Mike Hawk.
Because that's funny. That's funny, guys.
It's funny, guys.
Funny.
It's funny.
We have fun on these streams.
Laugh.
Actually.
For now.
We have a good time.
Please laugh.
Someone has to find
Please
this
laugh.
funny.
Please laugh.
But I'm more interested in what D-Man's up to, honestly.
Hey, you got a little boy crush?
He's like one of my top donators, my guy.
That's how it starts.
I don't like where this is going.
Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart. That's what it's called. Walmart.
Right.
You did Walmart. You didn't do Walmart.
Hey guys, we're going to Walmart.
We're in a Walmart.
Walmart.
Getting some nugs at the McDonald Walmart.
Get some.
McDonald's is different in the
nuts.
UK. Well, I mean, yeah, it is. But I found McDonald's is better in the UK.
Yeah, because our meat doesn't have like a bunch of chemicals put in it to make it last
Shit.
longer.
Yeah, probably.
God, I would kill for a chicken McGriddle right now. Oh my god.
I would love some nugs. I feel like some nugs would be good.
I could go for like one of those 20 box of nugs. Chicken nuggets.
I love the 20 box.
The 20 box with like 3 different dips. That's good.
Yeah.
I always like the
I could
ketchup.
definitely for a fucking 20-piece McNugget and then regret all life decisions for like 3 hours. Because I eat it in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, no, it's like
Inhaling your nuggets.
Inhale them.
I think it was.
That's the only way to eat them.
I think it was one night we had some friends over. We were all like drinking, and I think someone said they were going to order McDonald's, and I was like, "Get me some nuggets." I think I got like a 20 box and some fries, and I just in the span of like less than 5 minutes demolished these nuggets, and I was there like very satisfied, but I was also drunk and still kind of hungry, so I was just like, man, I wish I had another 20 bucks.
And so the cycle repeats.
Yeah.
And thus I am trapped in the endless nugget cascade.
Someone said, I think McDonald's still uses the pink slime for their patties in the U.S. Okay.
Fun fact,
Mine.
fun opinion. I don't care if it's pink slime.
Have you ever
would
eaten
not
a
care.
hot dog?
Yeah, there you go. That
It-
you want pink slime.
It's
Have you ever
literally
eaten
the
processed meat?
it's
It's all
literally that
pink slime.
everyone likes sausage until they find out how it's made, kind of thing.
Meat like homogenate. Like, yeah, what? Okay.
What's the
You think hot dogs grow on the ground?
Hot dogs.
what's
Think they're
that
like big penises?
what's that one post where it's the person who's like at the deli counter and they're just like this
Oh, it's like it was like the 4chan post.
I think it was like a Tumblr post or something, and it was just like
Something like
does
that.
does this ham have like no is it like
Was this ham organic?
Is this ham
It's like-
vegan?
is this ham organic? And it's like, madam, what you are looking at is is a brick of emulsified, filtered, and strained pork from like several different pigs. There is no connective tissue or ligament in this. No, you idiot!
Oh shit!
You no!
Wrong side!
Wrong side!
Fuck!
You
Sake!
dumbass!
The leg goes
Absolute
$60.
buffoon.
I'm sorry.
$60 is a lot in 60?
Yeah, $10 a log. I'm not pissing about here, mate. Well, I'm not made of money.
You just bought 50 trail cars.
He cheated them in. He asked the government for loans, and then he got
And
them
I'm not
in.
going to pay him back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just like a real businessman. God, we got it down pat. Keep getting
You
hit
just
off by
keep
the
falling
logs.
into
in the water. Getting all wet.
I can't get up.
Remember when we used to be Jesus in this game?
God, I wish.
I
it was
remember.
Jesus.
You can just walk on the water in this game like it's nothing.
Yeah, now I get soaked. I get sogged every
Oh,
time.
I'm getting all moist.
Oh, hang on, we're out of fuel.
Out of fuel. We
I-
don't need to be pulling them anymore. They're all unloaded.
Okay, has that create?
Let's
Is that
go
going to
back
create?
around.
Is that going to create enough wood for our purposes?
Let's
or
have
are
a
we-
look. See.
or are
God,
we
I
gonna
hope.
have to,
Let's go see. Okay, so we have like 4 flatbeds, so 6. That's about 24. We need about 24. We have 18.
by the time all that's processed, it'll be enough.
Yeah, it needs time to process.
I
Is it
can just fetch
processing?
more. I can just fetch more.
It's not
logs upstream.
processing. Nope, 19. Oh, he's gone again.
I can do some off-stream grinding. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
Yeah, cheat more in.
I didn't cheat the wagons in. I just used
Fantastic.
the re-rail tool to put them on to just organize them because I couldn't be bothered shunting them.
21. 22.
Does it use one log for every plank?
20. I thought it wasn't producing because this little sawmill meter wasn't going up, but
The
fuck if I
sawmilometer.
know if that's broken. Yeah, the sawmilometer.
That's a hell of a
23.
mouthful, isn't it? Sawmilometer.
I'm surprised I got that first try. Oh, we got 24.
Hey!
Woo!
Ah!
Yeah.
Put the train on the front now. I know you want to.
Well, hold on. I'm just I'm moving this around so we can couple up to these wagons and
Yeah.
get her going.
Get it done.
You're going. You three
Get on out
all
of
need
here.
to watch a really shitty kids train movie called The Train Master. No.
No.
Maybe another day.
Just no.
Not today.
Not today. Today's a Railroads Online day.
Yeah.
We doing that railroading online?
We're
We're
railroading
online.
and we're online.
We're online. There's a railroad. It's Railroads Online. It's free real estate.
Exactly.
It's free real estate.
Average mic response.
It's free real estate. Okay, take the brakes off the wagons. We should be good.
Brakes are off. Pull her up.
On sec.
Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party?
My goal is to pull up and then act like I don't know nobody.
All right. You're good.
Hit it.
Pump the brakes.
We have a documentary
Okay.
suggestion channel. Can we get a movie suggestions channel on Discord too? Once the stream's over, I'll probably put that on the.
God, there's so much we gotta watch and learn and.
Someone in chat is asking if I can fly into the sawmill. I did. There's nothing inside. It's empty.
There's literally nothing in that sawmill building.
This sawmill is as empty as your soul.
They haven't modeled interiors yet.
Got enough talk. Have at thee.
And you're good.
Hit it. I don't know.
Hello, my
that.
name is
It
Diego
doesn't make any
Montoya. You
sense.
killed my father. Have at thee. Just absolutely butchering that quote. Oh no,
Hi,
you
my
can't.
name is and something about my father.
Oh no, you can't run. Oh no!
You
I
can't
can't
go up
believe
the
they've done
slides
it.
anymore.
We can't run up the slide anymore. Those bastards! This game is unplayable now. Uninstall.
Unplayable. Uninstall right now. Crash the game. Come on, Michael.
Kill it. Delete it.
Send their souls to the Shadow Realm.
Mr. Electric, send this game to the principal's office and have it expelled.
Someone said, "Oh, you guys already discovered that feature." What's that feature that you can't go up the slide?
It's a feature?
Why would that be a feature? Surely, if it's something you can't do, then that's the lack of a feature, isn't it?
Slide no longer climbable. What?
Yeah. Due to popular demand, slide no longer climbable.
Due to
You asked for
popular-
it, and now it's here.
Someone asked for less fun, and we delivered.
It's just
Mike's
Starfield.
computer would be thankful.
You asked for a worse game, and we made it. Starfield. Buy it now. Oh
The
boy.
dev who sometimes watches the stream of Code Collision for the slide. I don't think they do that.
Is the dev even here? I don't see them here.
I don't think they're here
No,
anymore.
they're not here right now. They also do just like modeling for the trains and shit.
Yeah, they don't
Pretty sure.
actually do any of the heavy lifting.
They do important work.
Yeah. They do God's work. They modeled the snowplow.
I'm doing my part. It's just like on Blender. Modeling a
On Blender, it's-
plane.
You've been on the cube for like 5 hours.
Just Starship
I-
Troopers. I'm doing my part.
I know, dude.
Hard cut to like just him sitting at a desk with the Blender default cube and like a buzzing fluorescent light, just staring at
He's
it,
just
like the dad from Coraline.
He's got like his hand, like their hands in their, like the face in their hands, and there's just like they're clearly done with it.
Slumped down in the chair.
It's taken them like 5 hours just to get this cube like properly shaded and textured.
It took them 5 hours. They resized the cube a little bigger.
Why do I imagine in Blender it's like Microsoft Word, where you make like you add an image, and it's like only a slight change, but it
And
just
it fucks everything up.
yeah, it just ruins the whole project. There are like 8 new pages. Like you just move an object slightly to the left in Blender, suddenly there's like 7 new save files. The fan on your PC just starts spinning up aggressively.
So they make grinding noises.
Just like stone on stone grinding.
Like a fucking. You ever see those like big, like really round, like the round like grinders, like the big rock grinders?
Yes.
That like the. I keep seeing those. It's like this one. I think. It's like Chinese TikTok account, and they just make random shit, and they always use that big grinder to grind up like wheat.
Oh, like a mill, like a windmill.
Yes, like a grain mill. Oh my
It's
god.
literally a
So
grain
dumb.
mill.
They just have two big stones crushing the mill.
Yeah.
Milling
And
stone.
all the comments are like, "Oh, but wouldn't that get rocks in your diet? Wouldn't that get rocks in your food? I don't care. We eat iron.
Eat a rock, one small rock per day.
A rock a
Yeah.
day keeps the... It gives you kidney
like
stones.
You look on the side of your cereal box. It says there's iron in it, right?
I mean, if
You're
you...
like, oh, that's just a myth. No, that's actual iron.
I think they did
Real
that.
You are
iron.
eating actual iron.
I think they proved that on Brainiac, where, like, if you get a cereal that's, like, high in iron high in iron content, with a powerful enough magnet, if you just, like, you know, fill
You can take it out.
if you fill the bowl with milk, like, you've got some floating around in there, with a powerful enough magnet, you can just pull them around. Only just, but it's still a reaction.
Lads, I've got an idea. Right, we're gonna mine iron from the cereal.
And then we'd like
Yeah,
smelt
well,
a sword out of it or something.
that's like, what is it, like the Nile Reed? Like I made grape cola out of a
Nile
bunch
Red?
of latex. Yeah, Nile Red. I made grape cola out of a bunch of latex gloves. I made cinnamon out of arsenic. I made an
You made,
iron
like-
ingot out of like cereal.
And that is an effect. That is, I learned about this in high school actually. There is like two ways of like mining certain resources. So like there is just traditional mining where you get the stone and chuck it in like a blast furnace, and like you get like the raw ore in the blast furnace, and that like it separates from the stone and you get the pure metal. Another way, however, is if like
cereal. Yeah.
is if
Yeah,
you
cereal. The two methods of industrial.
No, I'm not kidding. What you do is you get if you have like a big field and it's like there's like, say there's like a high copper content in the soil.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. You just like get an aggregate of just you just crunch up the rocks a bunch and then through some process separate the iron from the rest of it.
Not even that. Like you can plant certain plants in the ground if it's like really like rich soil in a certain mineral. You can plant plants in the ground, and then like once they've grown,
they'll absorb it.
Yeah, as they grow, they take on like a bunch of, and so then afterwards you pull them up and you can then process them and you can get like the metal out of the plant. And it's got a significantly lower like overall yield, obviously, compared to just traditional like strip mining. But if there's like generally a large area where you're like, oh, we need copper and there's like a large copper content in this soil, you can just, if it's like too inefficient to like blast,
you're just farming
to dig it up
copper.
and blast it. You know, so
Welcome to my metal farm.
literally, legit.
Copper-rich grass.
I bet it tastes good. Do you think it tastes better than normal grass?
It's just like pennies.
Hold
Well,
on.
no. Do you think? Okay, here's
Are you
a question.
asking
Do you
if
think?
copper-rich grass would taste better than regular grass? A question which implies that one, you think grass is okay to eat, and two, that you think copper is okay to eat.
You think like a cow would prefer copper-rich grass over like, I don't know, iron-rich grass?
Yeah. What would a cow think about it? Like if you could do a study, like you get some copper-rich grass and then some non-copper-rich grass, and you put both in front of a cow, which one would they go for?
I mean, no, I feel like you don't just put it in front of a cow. You'd have to do like, you know, how much they're eating. Like put them in a field of like copper grass and iron grass, and then like
Copper grass,
you
iron
see how much
grass.
they eat and like how healthy they're getting.
Okay.
Copper-rich cows.
You just get. That's how brown cows are. That's how they exist. Yeah, it's all the copper.
There's like ginger.
They're like
No,
flamingos.
they make me eat chocolate.
They're like
it's
flamingos.
You know those
That's-
like Angus, like those Scottish Angus cattle that are like ginger.
Oh, the cute little fluffy ones.
Yeah, they're not ginger. They just have like a very copper-rich diet. In the same way that flamingos will go white if they don't eat prawns, because
they don't have
fun fact. Flamingos, that's where strawberry milk comes from. Because you can't
that's
get
why my
a pink cow.
skin's white, because I eat a lot of white paint.
You just drink vast quantities of paint.
My grandpa
See
ate
me
white
eating a
paint
yogurt
thinking
cup?
it was yogurt.
No. See me eating yogurt? No. I filled that up with white paint. Fuck you gonna do about it?
Tasty.
We're on our way, lads.
We've got so much wood.
So it said, dude, we are the same people
surely.
who put uranium-235 on pizza as a top. I did not do that.
Who did that? That's so accurate.
I don't know. Oh, stop! Stop!
No, we're not unloading here.
Oh! No, go!
Never mind!
This place
Never
takes
mind.
beams anyway. We've got planks.
Oh, I thought it was beams.
Nah, we got to take these planks and we're gonna.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to go all the way fucking around.
You got to understand what these planks are. These planks are going to be turned into the barrels that they put the fuel in.
Shit, what? Why don't we just connect the ironworks to the refinery?
Because
Because what? No more roller coasters, huh? Y'all heard of battery acid spaghetti? No, I don't want to.
I think it's a Tumblr post I've seen, and it's one of my favorites because basically someone, in all the wisdom of the average person that uses Tumblr, someone just said,
Of course.
"I've had this idea." You know those those candies that come in like, I don't know what you call them because I don't eat sweets usually. I'm more of a chocolate guy, but it's like, I guess those like candies that come in like strips.
Oh, like the little rainbow belt thing.
Yeah, like the rainbow belts.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, what someone said is, I've got an idea. I'm going to take a bunch of those like rainbow
Oh my god,
belts,
no, I know what you're talking about.
a bunch of those rainbow belts, and I'm going to like put them in a bowl, and I'm going to pour energy drink on them, and I call it battery acid spaghetti. I'm gonna try it, and then immediately afterwards, they follow up the post with, "Do not do this."
Like, what are you-
And then it's just like nothing but like people responding by going, "Okay, now I've got to try this. Don't do this." Oh, that now you're saying don't do it. I've got to see this for myself. Don't do this. It's just nothing but the hubris of man. It's one of my favorite just posts I've ever seen because it.
No, guys, it's not fruit roll-ups. It's those... have you ever seen those? Like, they're like coated in sugar as well. They're like little rainbow strips. I don't know if they're like candy bacon or like...
Fruit by the foot.
I know them as rainbow belts.
I think they were called fruit by the foot. I've heard.
No, it's not fruit by the foot. It's not the ones in the
not-
rolls.
There's
That's a different thing.
There's a bunch of different versions.
I mean, it's candy. It's all just sugar anyhow.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
just- yeah,
it's all the
it's-
same thing.
It's just sugar and a significant amount
It's
of like
all-
processed stuff. You're
Yeah,
going
it's
to
all the
die
same
by
thing,
eating
but-
it regardless.
Yes, the gay bacon strips. That's what I'm talking about.
Gaykin, one may say.
Bacon?
It's gay bacon. It's gaykin.
What's gaking, fellas?
Not Twizzlers.
Hold on, let me.
Airhead strips? No, that's taffy.
No, wrong. Taffy.
Gay? Yeah. Okay. Jesus, how long is your delay? They just started getting gay bacon.
Here we are. So I just had to jump up ahead to the refinery just to add an extra set of points.
Yeah, I hopped in one of the engines because I got scared because
No one was driving.
no one was driving, but then I realized we're like probably still like 5 hours away from the refinery.
Like, even at full speed, these engines, these aren't derailing. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be fine.
Don't need to worry about nothing.
Ah yes, LGBT, lesbian, gay, bacon, transgender.
Have you heard of the Fruit Loops pizza? No, I don't want to.
That sounds disgusting.
If it consists of just Fruit Loops on top of pizza,
Ew.
fuck.
I,
Fuck do you guys eat?
I've seen like people attempt to make like candy pizzas before, where it's like instead of a bread base, it's like cookie.
Yeah, it's like a cookie pizza.
Yeah, I've
I
heard
know
of
you can get
that.
those
You know,
at
if
like
you had like a cookie pizza and you put like Fruit Loops on that, that'd be fine. If it is
Yeah.
straight up, you just take like a margarita pizza, sprinkle some Fruit Loops on. You are. If I am in the same room as you and you propose that to me, you are taking a flight down the nearest staircase. There is no. There is no way on earth someone can eat that and think, yes, this tastes perfectly fine.
no, like I don't know if it's like getting older, right? But every time I'm like, I'm gonna buy some cereal. Like I'm gonna buy some like Fruit Loops. Because like I haven't had this in years. And I try it, it's so fucking sugary, and I'm like, how could I eat this as a child?
I know.
Like it's so sugary that it just makes you sick after.
Here's the thing though, like, it still messes me up that every now and then when I've gone into a shop and they've had like an American section, or they've had like imported some
It's just
cereal
all
from
sugar.
imported some cereal from like America. I think like at one point I went into like a Sainsbury's and it had like a box of Lucky Charms on the shelf.
Yeah.
And it just says like it's, you know, on the box. On the box, it advertises that it's got marshmallow in it. What kind of cereal is that? What?
Ones with
It's-
dehydrated marshmallows in it.
The
Marshmallow
good
is
kind.
marshmallow
It's-
is sugar and pig fat. That
No.
should not be in a breakfast cereal.
Lucky
Dude, it's
Charms was
so-
awful except for the marshmallows. That was the only good part
I
about the
don't
Lucky
You
actually
Charms.
need
like the
wheat.
marshmallows.
You need oats. That's what's in cereal.
What, do I look like a horse to you?
What do you think porridge is,
Hey,
my guy?
Bojack.
What do you think porridge is?
It's
Pour
it's poor. It's
Bridge
there's
and
probably
What do you think goes into
Like-
a fucking bar of Weetabix?
Bix.
wheat.
Hell, rice.
Bix.
Just toasted rice. You don't
I
put
fucking love-
marshmallow in cereal.
I love Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies are really good.
I'm not that keen
I
on
love
Rice
Rice
Krispies. I think for me it's more like the texture of them once they've gone soggy.
Oh, I love soggy cereal.
There-
I
There's certain cereal that's nice soggy, there's certain cereal that's naff soggy. Cornflakes is one of those cereals, for me, that is just disgusting when it's soggy. I bought a box of cornflakes.
Great soggy.
I bought a box of cornflakes like a couple months ago, and it was like a big box of cornflakes. They had them on offer at Aldi, and I thought, you know what? This is great because, like, it's this box of cereal will last me a while. Like, I need to eat healthier, so I can say, like, instead of buying like this like sugary cereal, whatever it is I get.
You stop masturbating, so you got cornflakes.
Yeah, so and I was just like, you know what? This box of cereal, it'll last me a long time. I can, you know, and because of that, I can save money because I'm not buying so much extra cereal. I'll just have cornflakes for my breakfast these like next few days. I wake up in the afternoon because I don't get up in the morning because my life is just that much of a mess. I pour myself a bowl of cornflakes. I fill it with, you know, put milk in the bowl, and I start eating it. And it's as I'm eating it, I get like a third, maybe about halfway through the bowl, and I just do that thing where I just put the spoon in the put the spoon in the bowl, and I just sit there looking at it for like a good minute. And I'm just like, this is the most boring, this is the most depressing breakfast I've had in years. I kid you not, it only would have been more depressing if I used water instead of milk. No, leave the points.
No, I'm just running up ahead.
Okay. It only would have been depressing. It only would have been more depressing if I used water instead of milk. I'm gonna be honest though, thinking about it, I don't think it would have made that much of a difference in terms of my mood. I just.
Why would you ever use water for
Oh no,
cereal?
I'd never
That's the
use
thing.
water instead. I'm just saying, like, in this hypothetical scenario, like,
Yeah.
it's a sad breakfast. It's such a sad breakfast.
I don't know. I feel that every time I eat unflavored oats.
I mean, your problem is, if you're having unflavored oats, is you just need, like, a little spoonful of sugar or, like, a lump of Nutella in it. That's all you need.
Nah. I power through it.
I mean, I do that with Weetabix. Where, like, I just put, like, a little... I microwave my Weetabix, so it's... Weetabix in a bowl.
Warm cereal, great.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever had Weetabix. I don't know if you haven't, like, an alternative in Canada.
No, there is Weetabix at the grocery store.
Yeah,
Just don't buy them.
Like, I like
I like
Weetabix.
It's like the little like fucking disc of like cereal, right?
It's not a
That's
disc.
what
It's
it
like
is?
it's like a
Well,
rounded
it's like a-
bar.
Yeah, it's like a slice of spam.
It's like a brick.
Almost.
It's just a brick. But I
It's a
like
brick.
Weetabix though because they're kind of like hearty, if you know what I mean.
How are where are we supposed to put this at the lumber over here? How the fuck are we supposed to fit this here?
I'm just. It's the reason I built this little siding here is just so we can.
So we like disconnect a few and then put them down and then
Yeah, so I can
yeah,
do this.
I don't know.
Just so we're not shunting
cereal.
like so many. But yeah, no, I like Weetabix. Weetabix are just like. It's old-fashioned, it's filling, it's simple, and on a winter's morning, it's warm and filling, you know?
Next time I go to the grocery store, I'll buy some.
Weetabix is
My
very
favorite
much...
breakfast.
You need to pair it with something. Like, if you microwave it and have it as like a kind of porridge, then you need to have like a spoonful of sugar on it, you know?
I'll just eat an apple with it.
It needs something sliced in with it, if you know what I mean. Like, you'd slice in a bit of fruit or a banana or something.
I'll put some oranges in there.
Just eat an apple.
Oh,
My ideal breakfast is like
Whoops.
toast and eggs. Toast, eggs, and bacon. That's
You're gonna have a
You
heart
can't
attack
eat
at
it.
30.
you
You
are going to
can't-
die,
what-
Mike, because I know, genuinely, while he was
Bacon?
here, I was like, okay, Mike, I've got this full-ass kitchen. You know, I can go to the shop, I can, like, do us bacon and egg, I can do us, like, a full fried breakfast. You know, like, what do you want to eat? Because I know, like, you've been living in, like, student halls for, like, these last few days. Like, you know, you've been on holiday,
That's
you've
for
not been...
you.
You've been living on, like, Tesco microwave dinners and God knows what. Like, you know, while you've got access to, like, an oven, a microwave, an air fryer, a fridge, like, a stove, while you've got access to literally a full kitchen and a supermarket right around the corner, what do you want to eat? This motherfucker, all he had for breakfast was, like, 1.5, maybe 2 slices of toast and a glass of milk.
well, like okay. To be fair, right. In my defense, who wants to wake up and do a lot of cooking in the morning?
You
Like-
don't. That's the thing. You didn't have to cook. I was more than happy to like.
I wouldn't.
Make
I'm not gonna come to your house and be like,
Mike,
oh,
I love
cook
making-
for me.
I don't
Cook
think
me
you
food,
wench.
please.
I
I'll have one egg and a bacon, and no, I'm not gonna do
Like,
it.
no,
You're my
here's the
friend, I'm
thing
not
though.
gonna
There
have
is
you do
nothing
it.
better on a Sunday morning than a full fried breakfast: bacon, sausage, egg, beans, like hash brown, fried tomatoes, mushrooms, black pudding if that's your
Well,
thing.
if you wanted that, why do you guys make it?
I literally
You could-
offered. I said, "Hey, the co-op
but
is
wait.
round the corner. I can go and pick up some food for you. I can pick up the stuff." And you're like, "Nah, I'm fine with just toast. It's cool, man."
So I'll be right back.
Well, because
Something
you were
better
saying it's
on
like
my
I can go
computer.
do this, I'll do this.
What?
I was like, I don't want to make you work. I don't want to make you go out and do things. But if you wanted it, I would have been like, I didn't know you wanted it.
Well, it's not that I fully wanted it, but it's like I was more than happy to do it because that means I get to eat a fried breakfast too.
Well, why is this? Why is his car here?
I think
What's going on?
this buffer stop needs to be pushed forwards a bit. I need to.
Someone says, I can't believe I'm listening to a Brit and a Canuck arguing like an old married couple. Well, I didn't know you wanted eggs and bacon. I thought you didn't want to do it.
Well, I was more than willing to do you eggs and bacon. Do you ever listen? No, this all goes back. You never listen. I talk and you never listen.
You don't talk at all. I don't know. I don't want to get into this.
I don't want to RP being an old married couple. Well, I think we've got to fix this siding here so it doesn't derail the goddamn wagons every time we try to unload them.
Oh yeah. Someone says in Germany most people eat bread buns with sausage, cheese, or jam or whatever on top. That doesn't sound that bad.
That doesn't sound bad, actually.
That sounds very close to just like eggs and bacon, just with sausages. Actually, yeah, no, breakfast sausage. I like breakfast sausage a lot.
Breakfast sausages are really nice.
They are so good. But yeah, no, that's normal.
Train of thought, do you have a Mason Pines hat? What is one of those? Is that like the name of a brand? Is that like the name of a person? What is that?
Just a guy named Mason. That's his hat.
Hi, my name's Mason Pines. This is my hat.
New hat reveal. It's my hat.
What about Toad in the Hole? He's asking if you had Toad in the Hole.
I think so. Yeah, it's basically
sausage
just eggs and bread again.
Well, it's sausage in Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, I've
Eggs and
had a
bread.
version of it. No,
Nice.
yeah, I've had a version of it where we don't have Yorkshire pudding, at least not easy access to it over here. So it's eggs. It's like it's like a French toast with egg.
Yeah, no, it's something completely different. Toad in the Hole is Yorkshire pudding, which is made with flour, milk, and I think egg. That's all it is. And it's usually served with beef. Basically, you put some sausages in a dish, you pour the Yorkshire pudding mix on it, and it's basically just a giant Yorkshire pudding with sausages in it. It's really nice.
Oh, ToT, no. Oh. I was about to say, I have an idea. Why don't I just, like, grab the, whatchamacallit, the hand jack car, and just kind of, like, you drop off 2 things of wood, and then you pull up to that switch there. I come in with a hand cart, couple those 2 off, and take it off the end.
Now I've got a plan.
Alright, fellers, sorry I dipped. I had to kill a spider. I'm back. There's salt everywhere now.
You're so brave.
Thanks. It was like a jumping spider. And I have this salt gun that kills bugs. Basically, you just shoot table salt at it, and now there's table salt everywhere.
You could... hold on. Does that mean you've committed assault?
Yeah.
Hey!
He's back, baby!
Hey!
He's
Hey!
back!
Da-da-da-da.
The Railroad
Madness.
Boys are back! It's like we never left!
Exactly. We're back in the groove, baby.
Thatcher's dead, everyone!
Fucking everywhere.
Thatcher's
Oh my God.
dead!
I'm gonna have to fucking vacuum this up. Why did I think shooting it inside was a good idea?
My favourite, I think, Limmy sketch is... Or it's like, it's whenever he's streaming, and he's streaming like...
Is it the, like, honk if Thatcher's dead?
Yeah, he's playing an Untitled Goose Game, or I think it's, he's playing, like, Euro Truck Simulator, and he just says, honk if Thatcher's dead. I think there was one of them, but there was like a really uncomfortably long pause. And for a brief moment, like, I, as the viewer, got very concerned that Thatcher was not in fact dead.
Also, D-Man has clarified. ToT, Mason, Dipper Pines from Gravity. Oh, why didn't you just say
Oh,
Dipper?
why do you say Dipper from Gravity Falls? Why do you have to
Why?
be weird about it?
That's just needlessly esoteric.
I thought his first name was Big.
Big.
Big Dipper.
No, that's Big the Cat. That's from the Sonic
Ah,
franchise. Easy mistake to make. I've made it myself.
Everyone, 'cause as we know, Big from Sonic the Hedgehog, Big the Cat, and Dipper from Gravity Falls, the
the same person.
Very similar. Very similar.
very similar,
Very similar.
in terms of like physical overall build. Played
Characterization, gameplay mechanics, very
same
similar.
voice actor. They both they talk like that. It's
Froggy.
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 No, Froggy.
I'm
No.
imagining a fully automatic gun.
Froggy,
that fires
the
salt with
car!
bullets. No, it's actually just a pump shotgun that shoots salt.
That's what I was imagining, dude. You got like a
No, it literally is. Look up bug assault gun.
dude.
I
Can
bought
you
one of
like
those.
rack it? Can you like do like the
Yes.
Bro
Yeah,
is just
yeah.
Bug Rambo.
do it? Hit it.
It's literally called a bug assault gun. Like I don't want to do it because then I
Whoever
have to
stood on
shoot
the
it.
front of the moving train right now, could you get ready to unload these?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know where River is, so I'm just assuming.
I'm
You're
just jumping around.
I
You
was
tell
like,
me
River's
what to
grabbing
do.
his shotgun. River's just like crouch
Yeah.
rolling down
I-
around his house with his shotgun.
No, I had it in my hands.
And here's me with just like a Nerf shotgun under my desk, just ready.
I keep it in case for emergencies.
I keep it in case I need to go quickly.
The guy who like put a shotgun in the plaster of his walls so he can just like punch through the wall real quick and grab it. But it's you with a Nerf gun.
Just, it's completely unnecessary. It ruins the walls. And like, there's a clear silhouette in the wall where like
Suspiciously gun-shaped pocket of different plaster.
we've banned drywall and like plasterboard in California. Why? That would be another place for you to hide an automatic weapon.
All right, we loaded 36 pieces of lumber so far.
Look, all that.
How much more do we
lumber.
need before this is filled?
It goes up to 50, so about 14.
Okay,
And then we need to get some steel pipes. And then crude oil.
Someone in chat says non-Americans being very American. Actually, if you look at like per capita, Canadians own more guns per person than Americans on average.
I think it's the
But
same
that's-
in like Denmark as well.
Yeah,
We probably have way more illegal guns as well, just for the fact that like handguns are illegal here and assault
Oh, yeah.
rifles, and there's a lot of people who own them. I'm gonna
Well, I
be
think
real. I know a few people who own them, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm not supposed to have them." I'm like, why are you telling me this?
I thought you were allowed to have like an AR-15 for hunting. I thought that was like one of the things that
No,
was
not
legal
anymore.
here. Not
yes,
anymore.
my hunting.
Not anymore.
Shit. I gotta go, guys.
Yeah. and
I got-
handguns are like completely illegal as
joking.
well.
Oh damn.
Mike
Oh, that
just-
kind of sucks.
Mike just runs
Even
into
like a
his
fucking
basement past like
flintlock
his.
pistol.
Mike runs into
Yeah,
the basement
okay,
past
I
his like
think
nuclear missile.
Flintlock firearms should be legal just because they're so useless. They
It's
are
'cause they're
so
funny.
finicky and funny and
Let me have a
useless.
musket. Come on.
A smoothbore blunderbuss. You should be allowed to have that.
Own a
Let me
musket for
Google
home
illegal
defense, since
guns
that's
in
what the founding
Canada.
fathers intended.
Just as
gonna
a
have to-
joke.
I'm gonna have the government knocking at my dorms. I'm googling legal guns in Canada. I'm on incognito. It's okay.
We're just gonna hear a knock at the door, and then River's gonna go very quiet.
Firearms.
Are you
mini
allowed to have
handguns.
like a Winchester shotgun? Like one of those really cool
Yeah, you can
like
have
lever
shotguns.
action ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
that's
have shotguns.
awesome. That is
Also,
kinda cool.
devs, please, someone clip this for any devs that are watching. Make this 60 lumber. You can't have these cars load up 6 like units each, and then have this be 50.
No, they hate us.
have a flat 60 makes sense because then you can have 10 cars come and unload and then all the cars are empty and this is perfectly full. With 50, it's a mess. It's annoying. Devs, get on it or I will find your office.
Question for Mike. How did he avoid getting caught for all his crimes in the UK? I didn't use my own card. I used someone else's.
Oh, is that why the His Majesty's Revenue and Customs have been, like, sending me so many letters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that, ToT. Sorry. Oopsie. My bad. May have put your name on a couple of documents.
Mike, you owe at
Maybe.
least... You owe at
know,
least,
he went
like,
to your house just to get your whatever the social security number is. Like,
yeah,
equivalent.
while you were out, I like rummaged through your drawers, grabbed your cards.
You got my national insurance number and just started like falsifying every document you could.
Is it an NIN, National Insurance Number? Here it's a social insurance number. And then America it's Social Security number.
It's called National Insurance Number here.
Yeah, it's a sin here.
Sorry.
You know, SIN.
Yeah, because you're a country full of sinners.
Also, yes, prohibited firearms is all automatic firearms.
That's fair.
Converted automatics and a variety of other scary-looking firearms.
I've never understood people who are like,
scary.
yes, I need a fully automatic firearm for hunting. You know.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, you don't need an automatic to shoot like a deer. Like, what, is the deer gonna fight back?
Yeah.
Unless you're going up against a horde.
The deer's rushing me! I gotta, like... breaking out the World War I, like, turret nest for a bunch of deer.
Going Claymore.
We're going moose hunting and you produce a goddamn trench gun.
I go moose hunting and I bring my grenades just in case.
I got the artillery launcher. That's just a mortar.
I got my orbital strike from GTA Online.
What is it, like using like one of those sighting binoculars to like give the coordinates to a bomber, a B-52 flying overhead to drop like just a what's a type of bomb that I don't know, but just dropping it like an air to ground bomb.
Just calling
on a deer.
You can have a handgun that was made before 1946.
Oh, okay.
You can have a Luger.
Hell yeah,
Mike. You can have a Luger.
Why would I want a Luger? Those are for fascists.
I'll be fair, the Luger was made like well before like they were adopted by, you know, fascist Germany. Like they're
but the swastika is a Hindu symbol, but you know, someone's waving that around. That's not what I'm gonna associate it with.
That's completely fair. That's completely fair. I've always liked the design of the Luger. It's a strange looking gun.
It is an odd looking gun. I
like
am mostly joking.
Look like again?
Like how it's
like square boxy, like a Minecraft gun.
It's square boxy at the back, and it's got like the firing pin that goes up instead of backwards.
I want one of those grease guns. Oh, they look fucked.
Oh, why are we going this way? We're not going the right way.
I didn't touch nothing.
And we're so occupied talking about guns on this train
I think
stream.
Revolvers are cool.
None of us own a gun.
No, I do not.
I want to eventually do like a firearm safety course so I can eventually own a gun. To go hunting, obviously.
I'd like to do target shooting. I feel like that would be fun.
Hunting and target shooting is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, like I want to get good at like aiming and shit. That would be fun. I feel like that'd be a fun thing to just get good at.
I mean, if I want to, I can just like throw on a headset and just play. I've got hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades just saved. So if I want to fire some guns, I can just strap on a headset and just start firing a gun.
Yeah, I actually have my NES light gun, so like, you know, I don't need a real gun.
I got these little cap guns that I bought when I was a kid. The ones that take like the little red plastic caps.
Dude, the police are gonna knock on your door any second now.
I used to put like pebbles inside the barrel of one. That was like, and they would pop out.
Guys, we're going too fast.
I thought that was my job. I was running around. I'm scampering, dude. Don't worry, we don't need all those anyways. Fuck, we're 4 off.
You know what? I can't be bothered shunting all of this
Yeah,
for
let's
another.
not be bothered.
Let me actually.
Just keep this here. Do we want to build like an extra set of rails so we can like store these up here? You know?
I was about to say, give me a second because this caboose is going to be giving me some trouble.
Why don't we have like a pump cart here? We can do some shunting.
The pump carts can't be coupled to anything.
But yeah, you just put. Oh no, I see the problem now.
So
yeah,
they're useless for shunting.
literally useless.
The only use pump carts have is they're just good for like getting the player around the map.
Yeah, but you can fly now.
Yeah, but we can teleport
Someone
and
said-
fly, so they're just kind of pointless.
Someone said split the locos and you can load twice as fast. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but we're not smart, son.
Yeah, we're not smart, so we're just gonna do it this way.
I want to do it the fun way.
Nope.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
I was thinking make a new track so we can store these, and then we can keep going. So we just have storage here. Stowage.
But I'm just trying to find a place to like put these.
Bro,
That's all.
stowage is a real word. We
Stowage.
also want to try to connect this. The thing is, we're up on a hill. That's the fucking problem.
I tell you what, actually, if somebody.
Somebody told me to get a friend. It's like a friend. What's the plan?
Right. If someone takes MILFs and you shunt the caboose and those two empty cars around
To the other empty cars?
If you shunt it to the other track over there where we load up the fuel.
1 sec. I'm shunting these things.
Go all the way around to the other side. Okay, I got you.
Hold on. How do I enter
I got
vehicle?
it. I got it.
No, I want to enter the vehicle.
Okay, you got it.
I'll take the Roosevelt.
Take MILFs.
We don't. Roosevelt can
Is it
stay
big
there
car?
for the time
Oh, it
being,
is MILFs.
just because we've shunted all the wood. So
All the wood that we can. Yeah, take this and then go on the other side over here. Right?
yeah, do that. So you're just gonna have
Where the
to
oil barrels are.
go forwards, basically.
So said, okay, funny name, but why is one of the engines called MILFs? Dude, we love MILFs, that's why.
It's so long ago, but basically, I think I set it so that if you donate a certain amount, you can choose the name of the engine, and someone donated. I think it was any donation you get your name on a truck, and I think it was. I can't remember if it was $10 or $50. You'd get your name put on an engine, or whatever name you chose would be put on an engine. And someone donated, and they asked for MILFs to be written on the side of an engine, and so here we are, in the timeline where there is MILFs written on the side of one of these engines.
Right. I'm gonna do some fucking things. Let's go. Oh, the brake's on. Here we go.
So means that it might be possible to hook up every platform together. I don't think so, because they're like staggered. I don't think we can hook up all the platforms, because we can't move the platforms themselves. They're all staggered in like a zigzag, so it would be very sharp turns.
Why is this? Is the brakes on? Oh, the brakes on at this wagon, of course it is.
I was running around. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are these? Oh, these need to be coupled.
1 sec, and
Here we go.
okay, the couple take whatever brakes are on there off.
Brakes are off. I'll check the brakes in the wagons.
Okay, where Theodore is now, it's good, so just leave it parked there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
God,
The
it's
tracks
getting
can
very,
bend though, but
it's getting very
yeah,
bright in
I
this
know the
room.
tracks can bend, but it's like it would be like 90-degree angles. That's the problem.
It's very tight
know?
around here.
Yeah,
It's tight!
I don't think trains can go over 90-degree angles, like sharp. So
I
long
think
as
there
you
is
can
a
go
way.
through all of them.
I think there
rather
is a
than
way
having
we
to
can
spend money.
have the loading docks. I think there is a way we can have them where the track just sort of like catches the edge of them, and if we
Yeah,
push,
you like do something super jank, I
and if we push
guess.
the cars slowly, then it'll work. But it's like,
And you get them like in the perfect spot. But then like what? I don't know.
Get ready to change these points you buy.
Yes, sir. Nope. Gotta keep going back.
Hit it.
Forwards.
Oh no!
Head onwards.
What's happening?
They weren't. They weren't coupled to the caboose. They weren't coupled to the
Oh.
caboose.
Oh,
I'll start flying. I'll start flying.
I'm flying. Oh no! We gotta run away. We gotta run away.
They are fast as fuck.
chase after it, bye.
We're on it. We're on it. Okay, I'm on him.
You got him?
Okay. Oh.
Why weren't they coupled?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think what I might have done is I might have uncoupled them because I was going to try and shunt the caboose separately, but... Ah, jeez. Alright, let me go get MILFs real quick. Make sure the brakes are on. That's what we call it. In the industry, we refer to that as a whoopsie.
Oopsie.
Oops, I did it again.
Do it again. It's feasible to connect those two lines. I'm sure I could do it.
Oh.
Famous last words.
Oh god, I don't know what River's gonna do, but
I'm trying to connect these two lines.
What lines?
Because right now, okay, the line that goes at the refinery, and then I connect it to the track that goes to the ironworks. So we don't have to go around the entire fucking mountain. And then we can just go down the incline when we need to leave. You
It's
know?
scenic though.
Yeah, but it's faster.
It's scenic.
Because like I feel like we don't need to go up it, right? We just need to go down. So why exactly would they add flight to the game? You can't fly in real life? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think you're just doing it wrong, man.
You can't fly. Speak for yourselves. How do you think D-Man got here? I think he swam across the Atlantic?
Yeah. He's a great swimmer.
Like
oh
a
god, that
fish.
deleted all the... That was an entire fucking curve. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't look at the tracks.
Oh my... I can
Oh.
see...
Don't look.
River.
Don't look at the fucking track. Don't look at the
River.
fucking tracks.
Wow. Oh
Don't
my
look at 'em.
god.
River, put that
Don't look at
back.
'em.
River.
Don't look at him.
River, put it back.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't look at him. Don't look at nothing.
You
Oh,
telling
you
me
can
not...
toggle.
You're telling me not
You
to
can
look at
toggle
nothing.
switches from the map.
Yeah.
Don't look at nothing.
Huh.
It's hard for me not look.
Don't look at nothing.
I'm looking.
Everything's fine.
My
Everything's fine.
peepers are peeping.
Don't talk about your pee-pee over here, okay? Jeez.
My PPP peeping though.
Is this connected? Ah, it's connected. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's
I just added a little offshoot.
Oh my god, I'm looking at this on the map. It's so jank.
That was like that before.
It was not. It was a
That was
much.
like that
It
before.
was a much
That was
smoother curve.
yeah, but why do we need a smooth curve, huh? When this is
We need a smooth
completely
curve so
drivable.
then if
This is
we
completely
arrive
drivable.
going at speed, we're not thrown off the bloody tracks.
Oh, it's drivable. I have my ideas, okay? Jeez. Oops. Cutting down some trees. They're in the way. Then I make one continuous straight line all the way there. I don't place any other rails, just one continuous long line of rails. That'll work.
Thanks for the
right?
hot dog, D-Man. Oh my.
Felt pity.
Oh my god, what are you...
Nothing.
Oh my god.
There needs to be a little drama. Okay, jeez.
What is this? I love as well, of all the directions you could go, like, oh, I want to take it straight from the metalworks to the thing. Of all the ways you could go, you go that way when there is a... If you look at the map, there is a clear path you can take.
Just going there.
No, as in, like,
I'm
there's
using the clear cut of the trees.
there's a ravine you can go through. Oh, whatever. Right, Mike, where are you?
Yes, I'm still at the place.
Teleport with me to the oil field.
Yeah, sure.
Also, what is this, like, Thunderbird's ass zoom effect? Like, whenever you scroll on the map, there's this, like, Thunderbirds, like, esque zoom. Where, like... Well, like... What is that?
What are you talking about?
As you zoom in, it does this effect where it doesn't just zoom in normally. It like speeds up and slows down, and it's a,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
it's
eases.
weird.
It's
Like,
called easing.
I'd rather than not be easing.
Well, I don't know. Email the devs.
I'm famous. They should conform to what I want.
I'm famous. Okay?
I'm a niche internet celebrity.
Too big of a star for this. Okay.
I'm a niche internet celebrity. If my demands aren't met, I am going to. I can boycott this studio.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Okay, do we want to take the oil or the pipes? I mean, I guess we could take both.
Let's take both. Shit. Oh, why not? Is this tanker's full? Oh, it is.
All of them are full. I filled them up earlier for this exact scenario.
Right. Well, let's go, baby.
Hold on, let me Just. Are you driving the engine? What's going on?
I am driving the engine.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Okay, what I was thinking is if you slowly come back here.
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure that it's got fuel in it. Yep, we're good. Okay, slowly
go forwards. Sorry, slowly go forwards.
Slowly forwards. Okay.
And then keep going, keep it going, keep it going. Right, now reverse.
Reversing. Give me 1 second.
I dread to see what River's built.
Nah, it'll be fun.
Which engine is this? This is... it's Mike Hawk. It's a good thing you're the one driving this then.
Hey.
That Mike. Oh.
And... Okay, keep reversing.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, sorry, forwards. That's what I meant.
I was about to say, what?
I'm tired. It's very hot in this room, you need to understand.
Moist and wet.
No,
This
not
curve is way too much.
not that, it's hot. There's what?
Well, it's humid, presumably.
Yeah, it is humid. How did you find the heat while you're here, Mike?
Actually, really nice. It wasn't that bad.
You son of a bitch.
No, it was really hot some days. Like, especially when you go into London and it's just like, oh, and on the underground too. My God. It's a sauna down there.
Again, for anyone who's like American watching this and is like, oh, you Brits complain about heat. Stop!
Stopping!
It's like, oh, you Brits complain about heat. It's 45 degrees Celsius in my state, and oh, it's like that. That's the coldest it ever gets. But like, it's a different kind of heat. It's hard to describe. Like, I guess it's the humidity. Reverse, steady.
Okay, 1 sec.
I guess it's like the humidity, or it's just the general like atmosphere of this country when it gets hot. But it is awful when it's hot here.
Yeah, because you guys are on an island.
We're on an island, basically. So
There's
a
also
lot of
coastal areas in the U.S., right? You guys also make all your shit out of like bricks.
Yeah, because brick is the most abundant building. Mike, you can go a bit faster than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean like true, because there's not like massive forests that you can just pick from all the time to get your house building materials.
My point being, though, where it's like, Mike's come over here, and Mike before has said, like, oh, why don't you just get AC? Like, why don't you just get air conditioning? I was like, oh, surely it's not that bad. We've had hotter summers. And then I remember distinctly, I think it was, we had a heat wave while you were here. And I was like, so how are you finding the heat wave, Mike? And you were like, it's awful. I completely understand now. Keep coming.
Yep.
I think you've sent me a message. I'll have to see if I can find it, but it does basically just read as you saying, I don't think you said you're sorry, but you're like, I completely understand what you're complaining about. This heat is awful.
It is. It's humid and bad, and the underground is just
Okay, keep backing up until you are clear of, I think, the next set of points.
Okay.
Basically until I say stop. Okay, and stop.
Stopping.
D-Man, I wasn't expecting the heat to be a problem because it's so much less than Texas average, but the lack of AC makes it unbearable. Now you understand, D-Man. Now you understand.
Right. Why have I stopped here like that? Oh, I see you coming with the little tiny train there.
I'm just parking Betsy out of the way. So, let me throw the handbrake on here.
I got the Great Railway laid down.
Oh God, I dread
the Great River Railway.
I dread to think of what this is going to look like. Okay.
Don't look at the map.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Right. Okay. See if you can back it up a little bit more. Back up a little bit more. You're gonna go slow.
What are you?
Keep going. Stop. Okay, now roll it forwards. I'm shunting it so this is going to be at the head. It's going to connect up to the caboose there.
Oh, okay.
So just roll it past this next switch.
Oh, the boxcar is there. I see.
Okay, stop. Bring her back.
Bringing her back. Throwing it back.
Hey,
grenade! Throw it back, Private. But yeah, everyone's like, oh, get AC, get AC. One, our houses are made of stone, so we can't just, like, knock a hole in the wall without, like, damaging the infrastructure a lot. And secondly, like, heat waves only last like a couple of weeks tops. The rest of the time, the climate's fine. So, if anything, AC is just like an expense a lot of people can't afford, and one, a lot of people don't really need. So that's why the heat gets unbearable here.
I don't know. With your guys' complaining, I think you need it.
Stop. Oh, there we go. Let her roll
Right, we
forward.
hooked up.
Yep. Reverse and send her off.
Oh, reverse. Okay.
So we're not pushing this train all the way there.
Why?
Chucking it in reverse. Let's go.
I was gonna say you don't wanna try out my amazing railway that I built.
Well, no, because we're going to where the oil tanker and the pipes are, where I've left them.
Turn. I'm gonna
Let me just make sure all the brakes are off.
steal Betsy for a second just to make sure something can go over the incline. This
How steep is the
amazing railway.
incline?
I don't know.
I don't like that answer. Because I know that
Well, it's my answer.
I think in the most recent update, they've made it so that before the track would, like, if you freehand tooled the track, it would try and you'd have to manually adjust like the height of it. So you couldn't just
I just laid tracks. I did not do any of that.
Yeah, so I think now, though, what it does is it automatically just kind of follows like the curvature of the ground to an extent. So
I think that's what I did.
if it's following the curvature of the ground, there's a very good chance that, because we're on a steep hill, you have basically created like
A roller coaster.
yeah, you've basically created like a 1 in 2 incline.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was saying before, we don't need to go up it, just to go down it, right?
Well, how are you going to get the? If it's
We go all the way
connected-
around. We go all the way around, and then it's connected to where the ironworks is. So we just go down, and it takes the curve. Then we have to go down, and then we gotta go back up the oil field way. You know?
The amount of concern I have for whatever it is you've created.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about sweetheart.
Don't worry is the 2 words that make me worry more.
Don't worry about it.
Also, it seems that some of the cars have gotten on set. I'm gonna have to teleport up to the oil field, the refinery real quick, just because it looks like some of the cars have become uncoupled and a bit of a mess.
I did not do that.
Yep. So I'm struggling to fight my way out of this telegraph office.
I was like, keep placing pins. I don't know how to take them up.
I was wondering what those were. I was
You
just like,
see the little fucking cyan dots appear
Yeah.
every now and again? Yeah, that's me placing pins because I keep clicking right click to, like, you know, mouse around the map, you know?
oh, you right click. Yeah, no, don't right click.
Yeah, I'm so used to right clicking to, like, go around maps. But nope, it's left click. I don't like how the rails kind of jiggle whenever you, like, jiggle around the map. They, like, desync.
Sometimes rails have got to jiggle, man.
Right, so where am I taking this train?
I mean, it's on the tracks. It's not exactly.
Okay,
You're bringing it up.
fair enough.
You're bringing it up to the refinery.
Okay, I just didn't want to get lost.
Don't go beyond the
One-
rickety bridge.
I think.
You'll get lost. God, I love Smiling Friends.
Me too.
It is really good.
I could go on about how much I love Smiling Friends. Like,
God, I love smiling with my friends.
Fucking
What's-
Zach Hagel and Michael Cusack are the fucking futures of comedy. I can tell you
I love those
they are the
memes.
future.
I love those memes where it's like, what's the guy that makes Dan Hartman? It's just like it's that scene from the first Toy Story movie where like Andy's got like the Buzz Lightyear toy and all like the Woody posters and like the Woody bed sheet is like being replaced with Buzz Lightyear, and it's that clip and the caption of it was Dan Hartman watching all like the Rick and Morty like weed paraphernalia going from like corner stores being replaced with Smiling Friends paraphernalia. Like, oh god, it's just one of those.
I have not
things,
seen a Smiling Friends bong yet, so
I was
they
about
haven't
to
been
say,
replaced yet.
you gotta get
not yet, but I feel like
What
it's
would a
gonna
Smiling
happen.
Friends bong even look like? Would it
It
be
would just
Glep?
be. It would
Probably
just
like
be
it
the-
probably. I want a Glep bong that is just like Glep high as shit on his iPad.
No, it's shaped like Glep.
No, I want. No,
Smoke
surely,
out of his nose.
Surely
Exactly.
it would,
Maybe
no,
an Allen bong.
No, because it's a big. Because the bottom of it's like spherical. So the
Him! His head is the bowl.
No, I was about to say the bottom of it's just like the big smiley face that's the logo for the show.
I mean, it could be that, but I think a pin bong would work.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
No, well, it's legal
Train
here.
of
It's
thought-
not even a drug anymore.
Train
It's
of
just a
thought
plant.
does not
Ping
endorse.
bong with
Train
like
of-
his exposed nerve being like the where you do the weed thing, you know?
Train of
Oh,
thought.
like the bowl where you pack it.
No, don't slow down. Keep going.
I haven't. This is full tilt. I'll put the sand on.
Is the fuel low?
No.
It might just be because we're going over a hill.
Yeah, but we've got loads of weight
Loads
here,
of loaded
pal.
wagons.
Or would I hire a glass blower to make me a Glep bong?
Again, Train
My
of Thought.
thoughts
Train of
Smorm-
Thought would like to
my thoughts on
clarify
Smormu.
for the time being that
Smormu bong. There
neither
you go.
neither he nor any of his associates advocate the use of drugs.
I do.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? I just took a fifth Benadryl. I'm perfectly.
I was gonna see the Hat Man.
For real, that like Benadryl is like the I do not understand
Alright.
people who would want to take that
Let it coast.
recreationally. That shit will not be okay, man. Yeah, I took this thing and I saw literally the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm gonna do it again.
Do it
next
again.
Weekend.
I'm
I'm
looking.
gonna do
at,
it again next weekend. It's gonna be great.
I'm just looking at this path that goes off into the woods, and it's concerning me.
I'm coming up.
I want to want to know.
Okay, Betsy can make it up the incline, so
Unladen though, that's the thing.
yeah, that's all we need.
Like, get ready to break
Tell me when.
now.
Hitting it now.
Are you good? What happened?
The caboose. It
What?
it got like sandwiched in between everything and just kind of like popped up and fell over.
Oh no! Oh no! I think this was it Charlie?
It just zoop.
I made it.
There was Charles.
Charles.
Okay, I think I noticed as well
Him.
the brakes have been massively buffed in that as soon as you put it on 100%, it just stops. And so all
Yeah,
the
I noticed
momentum
that.
all the momentum just carries on through.
Now, because like I've noticed now, I don't have to be like, okay, stop, like really like early.
Okay, back it up
I
a
can just
little
say
bit.
stop, and then it's just instant.
Stop. I'm just having to recouple all these.
Yeah,
bring it
put
forward
Mike's
slowly.
Mike Hawk's little wiener out. There we
Okay.
go.
Back it up nice and slow.
Nice and gentle like. There we go.
Spiteful caboose.
I know I said slow, but today would be nice. Yeah, that's a good speed. That's a good speed. Just let it coast. Also, I
Let's go,
completely
let's go,
forgot that we
let's go.
named all of these oil tankers after characters from Friends.
Someone said that's why it's called the brake van.
Because you just get...
Yeah, we broke it.
We break
Because
it.
we broke it.
We broke
It's
it.
called the brake van, not the broke van.
You broke it.
We ain't broke, fam.
I was about to say, it's called a brake van, not a broke van. That's why your broke ass should stay out of it.
We're back, back,
just out of nowhere become real hood.
Roadman. I think when we load the steel pipes, it's going to block off this little track that leads directly into the danger, keep lights and fire away tank. You know?
That's fine, because, like, assumably the wood will decrease. And so we can... I'm just going on the assumption that we've got enough wood that all the steel pipes will vanish.
Hopefully.
If not, we might be screwed.
Maybe. It says sorry for the delay. Is there... What?
Who's in the engine?
Yes.
You might want to stop.
Yes.
You want to slow down at least.
Nah.
Mike,
No.
Mike,
No.
that is a dead end. You're going to crash into
Oh,
Mike.
Oh shit.
It doesn't go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Did you almost derail this?
Yeah.
Is it still on the tracks?
Or are you guys building a
Yes.
pipeline or something? Yes, we're building the that one big pipeline that I think what Trudeau wanted, and we're gonna make you pay for it. Send us $500 right now.
Okay, roll it forwards.
Rolling it forward. Where did all the pipes go?
I disconnected them. We need to move
Oh.
these out of the way now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, look directly through the pipes, and I see more pipes.
Rolling that pipe.
Why can't we just uncouple this now, let it roll, and then lock
Yeah,
the
that's what I was
brakes?
about to say. Do that.
Okay. Okay, back her up.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
then
you
we
can.
keep this rolling, and then we brake whenever we need.
Oh, hold on. I think the brakes are on the caboose, just so it didn't roll away.
Okay, perfect. We're going slow.
Okay, I tell you.
Going.
Right now, the final piece of the puzzle. We need to start shunting these pipes.
No problem. Let me just.
Yeah, we got a lay pipe.
We lay in that pipe though.
Yes, River, we are going to lay pipe.
I'd rather lay cable.
Fiber optic cable.
Oh, poop.
There's no winning with you two, is there? Right.
No.
Bring it.
Let's hit it.
Not full speed, please. Don't hit
What
it.
part of hit it did you not understand?
I mean, you are gonna hit it. Just
Bonk.
why is there 3 coupler things?
Right. Are we connected?
Yes, let it. I'm just letting these roll forwards a little bit, just so they're clear of the points.
I was thinking we take all of them, we unload the ones in the last 2, and then we, throw them out, and then we keep going back and forth like that.
Right.
Well,
Hit the switch.
I'm just worried that we don't have enough track to do that.
No, we
Okay,
definitely got enough
roll
track.
it forward slowly. The key word there being slowly.
Hitting it slow.
Someone said I'd rather lay down. Me too, man. God, I work after this.
Oh yeah, you usually do have work after this.
I don't have work at, well, what time is it? 2:26. We've been shooting for what, hour and a half? I still got another 3.5 hours left. Good work.
That's cool.
Hold on.
Maybe a little faster than that.
Yeah, having a little bit of trouble with it. There we go.
Hold on, let me make sure. Ah, here we are. The brakes are on one of these wagons, that's why. Right, that's a good speed. Let it roll like that. And now, gentlemen, as soon as these pipes start going down, we're going to start making fuel.
Woo!
Because we've got oil, we've got wood.
Well, it's firing up.
A little further.
Yeah, we only have. We might only have space enough to.
I think we've only got enough room to
do.
do. Oh, steady.
Maybe.
Bonk.
Oh, you're bouncing.
Forwards,
Oh, that
forwards, forwards,
That bonked
forwards.
farther than I thought. I've got it on full, man.
Oh no, that's too quick.
Oh,
No,
oh God!
You're gonna bounce again.
You're bouncing. Stop bouncing.
Yeah, because there's not enough space.
Boing,
Hit the brakes.
boing,
Just hit the
boing.
brakes.
Not bounce.
There we
There
go.
we go. Oh, good grief.
Hey, we do have enough. Just enough to unload 3. That's
Right.
good.
And go back
Finger
far
back.
enough to.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
So just
There's
bring.
oil barrels.
Stop. I wasn't expecting. No, don't go forwards. I said stop.
Oh God. Okay.
Right.
Absolute buffoon.
Okay, go backwards. So the last car is clear of this switch where I'm standing here. Can you see?
Yep.
We'll keep going.
Oh, that switch. Okay.
Yeah,
I was
keep
looking
going.
at the wrong switch. Okay.
Right.
Okay. No, stop.
Hitting it forward.
River, you stand on one of these. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Just give it a good shove.
Giving it a shove.
Give it
Okay,
a good
and it's-
shove, and then it shoves it all the way over.
And stop before you reach the switch.
Yeah. And then we literally just shove it off to where the oil tankers are.
And
And
then,
then you pick up the pipes. So this one is fuck. There's too many switches, dude. I don't know what's going on.
just
I think I
send them
switched
down
this
the track
over.
to connect to the pipes. That's all you got to do.
Okay, think you're good.
Okay.
Sender.
Hitting it.
Not-
Sending it.
Not too quick, because if you go
Send
too
it
quick,
fast as
there's
possible.
no. If you go too quick, there's a chance you might end up shoving these pipes forwards, past the points where the brake van is
He
currently
stops
half.
at a fucking dime.
It's currently
Yeah, these brakes are really a bit too aggressive, man.
Oh,
no.
wrong way, wrong way.
Oh.
Go back a little bit.
Backing up.
There's too many switches. I don't know what's going on. Okay,
There
she
you go.
switched.
Now forwards.
Sender.
I like how when Mike's
Send 'em.
driving, it's full speed backwards, like way past the switches.
That's me too.
Well, what's the point of waiting around?
Okay, now
Yeah, we gotta do
reverse.
Hitting it.
Okay.
Hitting that thingy.
Hit
Hitting
it,
that
Joe.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is that we have enough, like, why do
Oh,
they
we've
call
got
it
enough
oven
room
in
now.
when you
I was
oven
just
the hot
worried that,
food
like,
up, out
with-
hot, eat the food. I don't know, D-man. Yeah, we got enough length now that we don't have to disconnect a couple,
Okay,
and then
and
because we can
stop.
just shunt it, and then we can do the same thing
Hitting that
by
stop.
just chucking the wagons.
Hitting that forward. Slowly.
slowly, steady, centrally.
Considerately.
Yeah, D-man, I don't know why do they call it an oven when you oven the hot food up, out hot, eat the food. It's a big mystery, honestly.
I both love and hate that meme because it's just fucking gibberish.
Why do they call it of in when you hot the cold of out
When you of
Fuck.
in, when you of in,
when you of in the cold food of out hot eat the food.
no, it's you of in the cold food of out hot
It-
the
it's-
food. You fumbled it, D-man. You put hot twice.
Yeah,
When you
D-Man-
hot the
D-Man
food
is
hot
no
in
longer-
the
D-man is
Okay,
no
when you
longer my
actually
favorite
think it-
subscriber.
when
When
you
you
of
actually
the hot
think,
eat
though,
eat hot food.
it's
eat,
not
eat food,
gibberish. That's the
Eat
thing.
food. Eat hot chip.
I think Mike is having a stroke. Also, chaps, we've made fuel!
Woo!
We have.
Oil.
I don't know. I feel like it's not
Gasoline.
gibberish. I can understand it perfectly. You of in the cold food. Why is it called an of in, not an of out?
When you of hot out, eat the hot.
Yeah, you're not of out. You're not You're not eating the of in cold food. You're eating the of out hot eat the food. Right?
I
Right.
feel like I'm. I feel like
English
I'm
or
like a
Spanish or
home.
French?
I feel like I'm in a home for like dementia patients.
Dude, you got canceled 70 years ago.
You got canceled.
I got
I thought you were about to say you got canceled 7 times.
You got canceled 70 years ago. What? You are in a home.
Hit the switch.
You what?
Hit this. Do I need to clarify myself? I think I was perfectly clear the first time.
You have to go farther up a little bit, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think it's switched.
Also,
it's
since
switched.
I've been
Okay, you can-
dethroned, who is your new
Hell
favorite
yeah.
subscriber? Right now, the throne for favorite subscriber is empty.
It's me.
In a
We're
couple
gonna have a
months.
raffle for it.
Stop.
Oh, shit.
There we go.
Yeah, now
We might
Now
not
you don't
have
have to, like,
enough
back
space
up
to
so far.
throw these.
That's fine. I'll
Okay,
bang
just
into it with the
so-
next welly and that'll...
Okay, I think points are all set correctly.
Yep, you good? Send
hitting
it.
it. Sending.
Sender.
But yeah, I'm going to keep
Yeah, it's also
the
these are
position.
an increment.
Position for
These are-
favorite subscriber is going to be it's open right now, and in a couple months time there's going to be a battle royale.
Mhm.
Real
lovely.
life, by the way. A lot of people are going to die, but hey, it's worth it to find out who my favorite subscriber is, you know.
That's true. Now to enter the battle royale, you have to give us $50 each. That's
Bring it forwards.
$150 total.
Bringing it forward.
Keep it going forwards at that pace. I've extended the track just a little bit, so hopefully you'll be able to unload 4 loads of pipe.
I don't think so. Maybe. Keep going.
I don't know. It looks a bit... I can't go any
God.
further.
Let's.
Yes, you can. You can go like the smidgest further.
Okay. Hitting that smidge. Nope.
Oh, you're hitting the danger keep lights and fire away.
I'm
Big-
hitting the tank
big
full of
ass
explosive
barrel.
fuel.
Yeah, hitting the literal barrel of oil. That's.
D-Man said, "Oh, I could solo in a battle royale. I'll soon be favored again. As for the fee, I've given you each 50 multiple times over." That's true.
Stop.
Shit, I think he may win.
That's true.
It's also annoying that the fucking pipes are in increments of 9, and it goes up to 100.
I swear I want to. Okay, you can hit the brakes.
Which dev can we strangle?
Mike, hit the. There you go. Whoa!
Bonk. I need to give it a bit more extra momentum.
Okay.
Is there
it
only
should
one
be-
left?
Yeah, there's one
There
switch.
is.
Flip the switch. Flip the switch.
Ah, ah.
Flip the switch. I'm on the way.
I don't know why I was running over there when I could just, do the map thing. Hit me.
He's sprinting backwards. That would have been so funny in The Dark Knight when the Joker stood in the middle of the road. Come on, hit me! Hit me! And he just starts sprinting.
He just starts sprinting backwards.
Like, Batman is actively trying to run him over, but the Joker's just constantly getting out of the way.
All right, we did it.
We did it,
Right, now we got the
chaps.
oil.
Thing.
We gotta do. What do we do with the oil? Don't we gotta unload that?
We need more crude oil. We already
We-
unloaded all of the crude oil.
Oh
we
shit!
need more crude oil. We need. We're gonna need more wood. We're gonna need more pipes. Go slowly, by
How
the
much
way.
I
Some
want
of
to see how
these.
much we've produced so far.
Oh okay.
We have, this is apparently a fucking wall that I can't get over. Okay. We have
I said-
100. We have 140 oil barrels already.
Right. Are we all hooked up? Ready to go?
Ooh, 1 second. You might have derailed something up here with that bump.
Nah, it's fine.
No, something has genuinely derailed. Reverse a little bit.
Nah, it's fine.
Mike, reverse.
Oh,
Nah.
nah.
Mike,
it's
reverse.
fine, boy. Nah,
Oh,
boy.
something
What
on
you on
hook?
about?
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
God damn it, Mike!
Go on,
Not
boy.
chucker in
Slowly
reverse.
forwards. Slowly forwards.
You guys want to go down the roller coaster I built?
I do
we'll-
want to go down the roller
We'll
coaster.
go down that
actually.
roller coaster in a moment. Let's just like get these trucks
Yeah,
sorted
let me get
first.
Betsy off the track. Let me put Betsy in a safe location because she's currently on the roller coaster right now.
I dread to think what it is you have constructed, River.
Everything that I've constructed has always worked in this game. What do you mean? Don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
Okay. Because I think you can just put on the brakes of the engine for now.
Why?
Well, because we're going to go down this roller coaster in Betsy.
Yeah, no,
I thought we were
not
gonna put the
Betsy.
train down. I want to put a huge
Yeah, we're putting
load of fucking
No,
train
I'm getting
down.
Betsy out of the way.
Oh, we're taking the whole train down?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Oh, no.
Yes, because it connects.
Yes, bye.
Okay, go forwards.
Don't look at the 90-degree angle in it.
I'm not looking at it on the map. I'm terrified of what's going to be on the map. I think I got a glance, and if did you use at any point one of those 3-point switches?
Yes.
Make sure that is set correctly on the map, because if it isn't, like, I think we've found out the hard way before that the 3-point switches don't automatically correct themselves if you're coming from the other way.
Okay, it is correct. It is correct.
Okay, good.
Let me
Mike's
speak
just
over
going
you
hard
guys.
on the whistle. Oh, stop!
What? Huh?
Oh shit!
You went too hard, Mike. You went too hard.
You told me to go forward. I went
said
forward.
Everything's derailed. Oh my god.
We've not even gone down the slope, and like, I blame you.
Oh, who's
I
you?
blame you because something
Me?
derailed earlier, and I said you're gonna have to reverse it, but no.
We'll fix it later. Let's go.
No.
No, we gotta take the whole train.
We've got to take the
man.
whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the point.
You back it up a little bit, just so there's room for me to fix your blunder.
Is this track not connected to him? Is
Oh
that the problem?
God, it's a massacre. It's a...
No, it's all right. Re-rail. There we go.
Yoink these boys. Back on the track.
Gotta swoosh them on.
Swoosh right in.
I think I duplicated this one
Oh
accidentally.
no,
Clone.
you have to click it to put it down, and then you've got to right click to exit the mode, because otherwise it's going to keep
Nope,
trying to
there's still one here.
because it's going to keep trying to re-rail that same one. There we go.
Nope, there was two.
Right, Mike.
Gently forward. I get you.
Gently.
Very, very gently.
That's not gently.
I put it on like 9% by. What do you want from me?
On 8.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, I don't. Okay, that just swooses into the pin. Okay, perfect. This.
So then these just...
Okay.
Right, you don't need to keep accelerating now, Mike. Just let it coast.
Base coast, coast, coast.
I do actually kind of need to keep accelerating because the train is slowing down at the moment.
Yeah, because the brakes are on
Yeah,
half of these wagons.
The brakes are on the caboose as well. Because if not, this would have been another runaway train.
Okay, stop.
Stop, and then we'll take all the brakes off.
I think I pinned the brakes.
No, you forgot to pin one. It's going away now.
Which one did we not?
The second one in front of me. See? Look at it. Look at that boy.
Oh,
Look.
we hit Betsy. Okay.
There we go. Right, are all
Let's
the
go.
brakes off? River, are all the brakes off?
Yes.
Okay, back it up, Mike.
Oh, okay.
It's this new track that River's put. Oh, for God's sake!
What the fuck happened?
This is why you can't do full power on curves, because for some reason these empty. Why do these empty flat trucks just love derailing?
It just jumped off. What?
Why do all of these empty flat trucks just love derailing?
It just does this.
It just do.
Why do it do?
I can't. Put
I think
this one
I've
back
come up with a
on
name
because
for our
there's
railway
not-
boys.
There's not enough space.
Let me
What's
just.
the name?
I can reverse.
The Penn Central.
That's just the railway, my dude.
Yeah, a notoriously shit one.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Do I live near Pennsylvania? No.
It's in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming it's
Pennsylvania
Penn Central.
and New York Central. Those two railroads mixed and became the Penn Central.
They had a baby.
Okay, and you got to pull it forward a little
Pull
bit,
it forward.
and then
Other way, as in reverse
Forward.
for you.
Pull it forward. Forward as in reverse. Thank you.
Forward is in forward.
Stop.
You know what I mean.
Mike,
you should know
consider
what I mean.
that you are currently at the front of the train.
Yeah,
Where the
you
engine
are the
is,
front of the train. That's what I mean. by
slowly
forward.
bring it towards us.
Is that forward or backwards?
Towards us! Where the
Towards
rest
us.
of the train
That's
is!
backwards.
I'm getting very warm and very angry.
Did it?
Okay.
We
It did
should
it,
be
it did it.
all connected. Now, don't go full
Yeah.
speed. Only steadily.
Bring her up to speed real slow. I want to watch this from the air.
I'm on 20% regulator, but I'm on 30% now. It's not moving.
Do you have the
Are you
brakes
going?
on?
No, the brakes are off. I think
you
one of the
going the
cars
right
have the
way?
brakes on. Yeah, I am
you
going the right way, by. Yeah, by.
Okay, the direction we need to go for you is reverse.
Okay.
So just stop. Don't reverse yet. Just stop. Okay, never mind.
Okay,
There
so
we
go
go.
back.
Okay, I'm just making sure we've all got the brakes off. Because I think what it is going from one direction, then immediately yanking them the opposite direction is what derails them.
Okay, so
Okay,
you gotta build up the momentum. Let it ease into it.
You gotta ease into it.
Ease into it.
Okay, there was a brake on this wagon.
Feeling the
I just
motion of the
wanna-
ocean.
I just want to watch.
Okay.
I want to see how great my creation is.
There is a brake on this wagon as well. No brake on this wagon. Okay.
Reverse, dude.
It's probably a bad idea to put all the heavy tanker cars at the back of this train and all the lighter ones at the front. But you know,
No.
mistakes are... What are mistakes for if not to be made?
This train's curving like a snake.
Oh god. Get ready to be on... Get ready on the brakes, Mike, but don't 100% the brakes. You can
Okay.
you can 99% them, but 100 they lock up and derail
Jesus
everything.
Christ, this is so windy. I'm looking down
Oh, Mike.
straight.
Mike, stop the regulator, Mike.
I'm on the brake. It's fine. See, look, we're going less fast now.
You mean
Less
slower?
fast, yeah. Well, less fast.
Oh my god, this incline. What kind of... How steep is that?
I don't know.
Oh, we hitting 25, boys. 30.
Oh my...
Yeah, it's a very steep incline into a sharp turn.
This is so dangerous.
God,
Okay, you can just let it roll now. Where on the flat part, you can just let it. You can let it go now. Wait, how sharp is this? Why is this shirt
A
turned
90
so sharp?
degree.
Why have
So
we
I can
stopped?
connect it.
I said we're on the flat. You can go easy now.
Dude,
God,
look
I
at
thought
this
one
curve.
connected for a second.
That you know what?
What, do
That's
you want me to
completely-
go easy?
That's
Yes.
completely fair.
No, not easy. Full tilt.
Well, I gotta wait for the rest of the train to come out of this curve. Otherwise, it's gonna flick off into the freaking trees.
I
I just
think
whip around.
we can maybe reposition where the points come out. But I think
That point is not set.
no,
it is.
it is.
Oh.
It's set to. It's reversed.
I hate
like this.
I hate
all the
the
way
Oh.
at the other side.
I just hate the three-prong
Okay.
switches. I just hate them. They're like the worst thing in this game.
Put it reversed, Ted.
But
See,
okay,
that
now-
wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't that.
It wasn't that bad.
Now what do we do with these oil tankers? Because they're just sort of stuck on the end of this train that needs to go elsewhere.
Should make like a instead of having to back it up, like go down the
Stop.
line, then back it up, back up
Mike,
the
stop.
rail. Should just make like a little curve right here that connects
Mike,
directly.
stop.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
I said stop like 3
It's fucking
times.
spaced out.
Yeah,
Having
sorry,
too much
disassociated for a sec. What?
He's not had his daily glass of milk.
fun. Yeah. Daily 3 glasses.
He's
of
not had his
milk.
Weetabix.
Catch me disassociating at the train controls.
Okay, go forwards.
Hitting it.
Not too hard. I
Oh,
want
it's-
it.
Hitting it gently.
I want it so that you can shove these oil tankers clear of the points.
What is this one?
Let me know when to stop.
And you can give it a little more gusto if you want.
Giving it the gusto, baby.
Dude, the flight controls in this game is actually so nice.
Stop.
Uh,
Uh,
well.
So much fun.
that's not gone well.
Oh,
These cars are shit.
The flat cars just love derailing. If there's one thing they love, it's derailing. Aye.
yeah.
Hold on, I'll get out and fix them.
Give it the beans.
Beans! Aye, jeez.
You have the time.
You cutting? I saw that. Cutting down trees.
Cutting down trees. I can't see. Need him out of my way, dude. I can't see the curve.
Right. Now bring them over. Now we can park them where they need to load up the pipes, and we can call an end to this absolute nightmare here.
Madness. 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 Combination. They all re-railed.
Hold on a sec.
I think
There we go.
I think if/when we start like a new world, what we're gonna have to
Season
do is
2, baby.
Gonna see if we can play with the automatic couplers on.
Oh, so we don't have to like pin and link it.
Yeah, you just bump them in.
That's the fun part, though.
No, but you just like
Yeah.
you just shove an engine, just shove the trucks into each other, and they just automatically connect.
That's no fun.
Yeah, I kind of like the fact that you kind of have to actually hook everything up.
I like the fact that it's like there's consequences if we fuck up.
Yeah. It's too easy with the
How
auto
many new
coupler.
maps are there?
2.
Because there's like a winter one and then there's a desert one, right?
Yeah, there's the right. You can keep rolling forwards. There's the I think it's Lake Valley. It's called, and it's kind of deserty, but there's also a swampy area and there's also a mountainy area. So it's
Okay,
like
so
I like the sound of that.
the biomes.
we either roll.
The biomes are honestly quite mixed on that one. It's a bit of a hodgepodge. And then there is Aurora Falls, which the like top half of that map is just like winter.
Okay, so we're either role playing as cowboys or Yukon gold miners.
I mean, the Aurora Falls one, that is that's the one that spawns the gold industries.
Ooh, let's do that one.
Because I think there's a gold mine and there's also like a thing that processes it, like one of those things that picks gold, like dredges it out of water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There is a
that's
break.
fun. What's the industries for the other one?
The
Oh,
other,
but one has passengers.
there are no passengers in this game yet.
What?
The gold one, though, in order to deliver gold bars to like the final station, you do need a. It's in the buy menu. It's the post car. You can put the brakes on. I'll just show the audience at home. It is gonna scroll through literally all 100 of these goddamn cars. Mail baggage car, and it looks like a passenger carriage. So you only need one to move the gold. So to make it look nice, you can have like a rake of carriages and then like that car at the very end. Where are you going?
Goodbye.
Well,
You know what this?
I guess
you know
on
this
that note
flight-
we'll end the
these flight-
stream.
These flight controls remind me of like FPV drones.
I've never had a drone. I should probably get one.
I had like a really shitty one that I could do like the FPV on my phone.
I love that if
I
I
want
look.
an actual drone,
I love that I can look up. I can just see river flying overhead,
dude. I'm doing my drone pilot
sprinting
lessons.
through the air. Mike, where have you gone?
I'm just gonna let this train go. I'm gonna set this train on a full reverse, full regulator, and then just jump out.
He's
of it.
gonna hop off.
Do not
gonna hop
do that. Do
Goodbye.
no, Mike. No.
Don't worry, I can hop on it.
Okay, no. Oh, I actually can't
light
catch
Mike,
up.
power.
that engine
Whee!
that engine goes faster than you can sprint, Mike.
Not faster than I can
It's like
fly.
it's one of the faster engines in the game.
Ow.
Look at it go!
I'm just watching this on the map play out.
Look at it go! It goes so fast. Oh.
Hey, you stopped it.
The brakes are so OP on this.
They are absolutely ridiculous. I'm not a fan of how tacky they are.
Yeah, it's the one thing I kind of liked. I've got like a private world I sometimes play in. I think that's on Aurora Falls, and it's when you're going down like a steep grade, you just put the brakes on 100%. But like if you've got a loaded train, you just keep sliding down. I
Yeah,
really
it's
like
just-
that.
It's a better sense of momentum.
I just realized they fixed the windows. They don't have weird rendering anymore.
Oh,
They're actually
that's a
just
shame.
windows.
What do you mean that's a shame? So they don't render weirdly.
I want them to be weird.
They don't have the weird thing.
Yeah, but
in
you're
glass
weird.
type of thing.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
I'm not weird.
No!
Alright, are we ending it
Whoa.
here?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just end with this. With Mike Hawk.
I like how you titled the stream like I talk about my time in the UK, and then we did not talk about the UK
Oh,
at
we've
all.
barely spoken about your time on the
Hardly at
holiday.
Nobody
Talk more
cares
about
about my fucking
cereal.
UK vacation.
It wasn't really a vacation.
No, it wasn't. I was
cool.
doing studying. I was doing. I looked at some cathedrals. I looked at a Salisbury Cathedral. That was really nice. Went to the Barbican in London. Rode the Underground a lot. Did a lot of train stuff. You know, I went on a lot of trains, is what I'm trying to say. Well, actually, the same train, just a bunch of times.
Mostly the London Underground.
Yeah, mostly London. I love the London Underground. Best fucking underground ever that exists. It's the London Underground. It's awesome. Fight me.
I do like the London Underground, but it's one of those where I think I took a picture of it, and I think I discussed this before on stream. Like getting on, and I looked at the map of the Underground, and I was just looking at it like, what the holy shit is this?
It's not that hard once you use it a bit. You're just like, oh yeah, okay, just go to this one and this one. There
It's just a big pile of coloured spaghetti, and it's like, it's like, okay, this one goes there. It goes through like 8 other stations, and it also splits off at this one. The line splits in half at this station as well. Good luck.
Well, for those splits, you just look at the station that it ends at. So, like, they're named after the terminal station. So, like, Ealing. I think the Central Line... No, it's not the Central Line. What is it? It's the Northern Line that splits off. And I think one of them goes to Ealing, and the other one goes... Like, the last station at the split is Ealing, and the last station at the other split is something else. You just look at the branch you're on. Each branch is named after the last station, is what I'm trying to say. So you just know what the last station is on any branch, and you can just get on the right one. Although sometimes it's not, actually. Well, sometimes it is. But sometimes... I mean, sometimes they'll just call it out if it's a big station anyways. Like, I think Liverpool Street, they do that. Mike, we need your thoughts on Birmingham, Croydon, and other places. I didn't go to Birmingham, didn't go to Croydon. I went to St. Ives. That's in the... Really, most of the bus traveling that we were doing, that was on the south of England, southwest. So... went to Brighton. I went to Brighton Pleasure Pier. I went on the roller coasters. Those were really good. I love those.
Which ones are at Brighton again?
The Brighton Pleasure Pier. It's the turbo coaster, and then a wild mouse, and then there is a log flume.
The Pleasure Pier?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's the Blackpool, not the Blackpool, the Brighton Pleasure Pier or Palace Pier, I should say.
In
Pleasure your peers
like
there?
Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's a place as well.
Yeah, Blackpool Pleasure Pier, where you pleasure your peers.
God damn it.
What else is happening?
Okay, says joke but louder.
I went to St. Ives. St. Ives is really cool. Reminded me a lot of Newfoundland in a lot of ways. You know, fishing village, but that's been kind of gentrified to shit. We went to Bath. Bath was really cool. I went to the Roman baths. They're awesome. I love that. I love the Roman baths.
You went to Bed, Bath and Beyond.
I went to Bath and I went beyond. I
drank
drank the bath. I drank the bath water, the literal bath water.
Oh my god, the bath.
They have it on a little they have it it's in the museum. It's on a little spout. You can just get a cup and drink it. It's just hot, sort of warm water. It didn't really taste like anything. What else did I do? Penzance. That was another one. We went to Penzance. Didn't do much in there. Just kind of walked around, looked at the fields.
Did you see any pirates?
No, they were all out. They were on strike.
Did you see the very model of a modern major general?
I think I saw a really well-looking bloke out in the when I was out shopping, and I was like, "Fuck, that's a really good sweater." So,
but was he the very model of a modern major general?
He looked like one, I should say. I didn't stop and ask, but he looked like one. What else did I do? I went to Manchester on my own, and I have a whole story about that. Right, I booked my ticket. First off, £70 to get to Manchester is a lot of money to pay to get to Manchester, but whatever. Book my ticket, get on the train. I've got a fake window seat. That's where it's labeled as a window seat, but there's not actually a window next to it. So that was cool. Fake window seat. And on that day, the sort of virtual SIM card that I was using to sort of, have data and keep in touch with everybody, that ran out. That expired on that day. So So, and you needed Wi-Fi to buy another like batch of data for that SIM card, which of course the train did not have Wi-Fi.
No, the trains have
Because-
Wi-Fi, but it's just abysmally slow.
Yeah, no, this train just did not have it. It just I wouldn't connect. It wouldn't do anything. It was non-functional Wi-Fi. So of course that was a problem. So I got on the train thinking, okay, well, ToT knows to pick me up at the station. You know, it'll be fine as long as we just get there. This train had the what do you call it? It had the little tilting. The tilting was broken, so it couldn't go at its top speed. So we ended up being like I think 2 hours late.
I think
Like,
you're only
I-
like 30 minutes late.
Well, still, it felt
Arriving
like
in
2
Manchester,
hours.
you were 30 minutes late.
It felt like I was 2 hours late because I told ToT like, okay, yeah, I'll be at the station at this time. Can't wait to see ya. And then it's like, oh, we are, the train driver. We're gonna be late. The train's broken. We're gonna be late. And it's like, oh god. And I have no way of contacting ToT whatsoever. I had no data. And I was freaking out. I was upset.
I mean, it's
I
just
finally.
Mike's first experience having a delayed train, and it's just pure trauma.
Screaming, crying, shaking.
Now you understand what the average British commuter has to deal with. Now you understand why we're all so fucking miserable in this country.
I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, the commuter trains on the... I think it was Avanti West... Not Avanti West. No, it was Greater Anglia. That's the one I was using. The commuter trains I was taking into London... Absolutely solid. Worked every day. Never so much as a delay on that. Sometimes they got like some services got like rerouted and were like later, but like hardly ever a delay. They work fine, reliable. I love everyone in chat who always asks me like, "What's your favorite railroad?" I now have a favorite railroad. It's the Greater Anglia. They have a little rabbit as their mascot, which I appreciate, and they were solid and reliable. I think I was taking Avanti West up to Manchester, and so, I mean, that was my problems. But finally, once I got into the station, I got a little bit lost, and eventually I found ToT waiting for me at the gates.
The thing is, as soon as I arrived at the station, I think just 2 minutes before you were like your train was timed to arrive, and so one train comes from London, and everyone gets off, and I was like, okay, so Mike's on this train, because I thought I was going to be late. So I was just like, okay, Mike's going to be on this train. I'm looking through the crowd. A mob of people get off. And I'm like looking through the crowd. I'm like stood by the railing, like poking my head up. Like, is he there? No, I can't. Oh, I can't see him. No. And I thought, okay, well, maybe he's polite. Maybe he's letting a bunch of people get off first, because it's what I do every time I'm on the train. There's like everyone goes to the doors, I just sit in my seat for a minute and wait till everyone's gotten off, so then I can I've got more room and I'm not getting in anyone's way to get off. So I thought, okay, that's what Mike's doing. And then no, he wasn't there. So I'm like, huh. I asked the guy at the station, and I was just like, hey,
have you seen this man?
I'm waiting for the train.
He's
and
my
he's
child.
like,
He's lost.
and he's like, oh, it's delayed. And I was like, oh shit, okay. The next train comes in. I think Mike's going to be on that one. He isn't. And I think it's the third train that comes in Mike was on. And at the time, I was stood at the station. I had my flat cap on, and I think I had my green waistcoat, like a farmer's.
You did. You were wearing
my
you were
green-
decked out. You looked like something off of Clarkson's farm.
I was wearing like my green like farmer's waistcoat. I'm just gonna call it that because I've got no other description for it. Like if you've ever watched Chicken Run, it's like the kind of jacket that Mr. Tweedy wears. Like that's
I think it's literally called a tweed jacket.
No, it's not tweed. Tweed
Oh,
is
it's different.
the name of a material.
Oh, right.
But it's just what? Oh my god, guys,
What?
God's back.
What?
God is in the sky.
What? No,
What?
no.
Run for your lives.
Oh god.
It's just going up.
I don't
It's
like
just
it.
going
I don't
up.
like it. I don't get it out of here.
It's
Get it down!
rotating.
Get it! To grab it!
Get it. I'm scared.
Get it down!
Oh God! Is it gone? It's gone.
Oh, we're safe.
Guys, I think we've made God angry. I think we should end the stream here. I think us disrespecting.
I want to hear what you. I do want you to finish your story.
Okay,
because...
yeah. So I was stood at the station. I was wearing like my flat cap, and I had like this green jacket on, like this green farmer's overalls, and like
Farmer Ted.
And I had like just I think it's just like a plain white striped button-down shirt, like just a cotton button-down shirt. And I think because a lot of like the railway staff, they have like, if they're not wearing the full like uniform jacket, they have like, you know, like the sleeveless vests on, you know, for, you know, if they have to help customers and whatnot.
Just chilling out, just wearing their vests.
And so I was like stood leaning over a railing waiting for like this train to come, and I had at least 2 or 3 people come up to me asking me, do you know what platform this train's arriving on? Or like, hey, can you help me with my ticket? And me having worked in customer service for 2 years, immediately I was just like, oh yeah, no, what you got to do is you got to do this, and this. And they're like, oh, thank you. And they go and scan the ticket. And I think this chap who had like his wife and like 2 or 3 kids were like struggling with a gate. And he walks up to me and was like, can you help me with the gate? I'm like, mate, I don't work here. I'm just waiting for someone. So, I guess I just have that kind of face.
Yeah. You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Moral of
moral
of the story is trains, they be fucked.
The moral of the story is Avanti West Coast is a bit of a screwed up railway.
Bit shit, innit?
Bit shit. Bit sad, innit? But no, I wish I went to Manchester again. I feel like I should have went there on the long break, but you know, it was £70 and I was like,
Yeah, no, I completely get it. When you come back though, we'll have to go to like the Manchester Museum. We'll go to like the Manchester Museum, the Imperial War Museum. There's like a whole bunch of stuff here, I think.
Oh yeah, we had I think a weekend and a day in Manchester, and we did hardly anything. We went to see like a cathedral, and then
we went to a church. We went to a cathedral,
and then a library.
I think I showed you around like a couple of the canals, but most importantly, I got Mike a Weatherspoons.
Yes, I went to Spoons. And then afterwards, I went to Spoons like on my own occasion multiple times because it's good. Weatherspoons is nice, actually. I don't mind it.
That's the thing with Weatherspoons, though, is the food's nice, but it's like 5 or 6 out of 10 kind of food.
Yeah, it's cheap and there's not much fuss and it's fine. You get it quick. You're good.
It's cheap, you get it, it tastes okay. It's middle of the road on purpose, really. It's not fancy, it's just mid-food.
And meal. You just want food and meal.
Sometimes you just want a bowl of chips for the table.
5 cheesy chips, that's what you get.
5 very big cheesy chips. Anyway, we've pissed off God.
We have.
He is staring at what we have done to this landscape and weeps. Mm-hmm. So I think, if anything, I think we should wrap up the stream here.
I think we should.
I usually play the Tugs theme.
Start tugging.
Well, let's start tugging. Me and the boys, tugging. You can find me at you can find me on Twitter at Bunnies on Fire. You can also find me on Furfinity at Bunnies on Fire. There's a link to that website from the Twitter. So if you go to the Twitter, you can get there really easily. It's great.
Riv's Twitter is also in the description as well.
Yeah, mine's in the description. You can find me on x.com, the everything app, at Static Delta. We can talk to Grok together. It'll be a fantastic time. You can also find me on Twitch, where I stream once in a blue moon at twitch.tv/staticdelta. If
I
you're not in
don't.
the Train of Thought Discord server, join it because I'll harass you. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was about to say, join the Train of Thought
Join-
Discord server. He'll harass you on there.
Join the Discord server. Ask questions to any of us at any time. Just ping us.
You can
Many
join the
times,
server.
as many
You
times as
can
you
like
can.
spam
Send
the chat.
Hundreds of
and
pings.
You can just ping everyone and get banned.
Yeah, do the get banned challenge.
Take
Ping
the-
the server
ping
over
Mr.
the
Ping,
second team
the
times.
Mr. Ping challenge. Ping all the moderation team and see how long.
Yeah, ping the server.
Please
owner
don't
knows
actually
that.
do that. I will
Or
cry.
she's gonna be so mad at us.
You can ping me as many times as you want.
Yeah,
It's
but that's because no one pings you because you have no friends.
fine. I know.
Hey,
Oh.
Nobody looks at my art. It's all dumb. No.
Look at Mike's art, or I'll beat you to death with a steel pipe.
I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been in the UK too much.